Hi, everybody. Welcome to TVON. My name is Lauren Blair. Thank you so much for joining us. Happy Wednesday. Glad you're with us. Tonight is day 2. If you haven't seen, we are doing a huge 7-Eleven safe sell-off, and that is 7 shows. It started on Monday, day 2. I should say show 2 is going to be 2 of 7 that we are clearing everything out of the vaults and into your private collections at home, and that is with, get this, our biggest sale all time. It is our record-breaking discounts. We're so excited to have you with us because we just kicked it off on Monday, and I'll tell you what an exciting day it was to get all your fabulous requests, your favorites out the door, but at lower prices than ever before. Well, that's going to continue here tonight, where I've been taking requests since we got off the air Monday night and getting ready for today. So this is so exciting because yes, we have a lot of your favorites, a lot of your classics, a lot of really special museum one-of-a-kinds, but also a lot of great pieces that you may have been wanting on your wish list, looking forward to. And this is perfect timing in my mind because not only do you get the lowest prices ever in this safe sell-off, because that's what's behind me is everything essentially from the vaults. Now we've got racks going that way and racks going that way, but we have got so much to get to. And the goal is to move everything out by the time next Monday rolls around. That's going to be it. That is where we're giving you 11% off. That's why it's called the 7-Eleven sale. So that's what's going to be happening tonight for 3 hours. It is going to be all liquidated. We're going to take discounts on everything, and then you at checkout get to take an extra 11% off. That would make it our largest sale event ever all time. So it's a really exciting time to pick up what you love. All sales are final because that is how deep the discounts are, but these pieces are one of a kind. So what you see is what you get. Now, of course, if there is anything you're looking for, that's why we're taking requests as well. But this is where what you see is what you get, with the exception of just white diamond pieces, because you know the amazing consistent quality of our VS white diamonds. So we will have some of those, quite a few actually, tonight. So if you love to just enjoy our white diamond pieces, then this is a day for you. And as a matter of fact, here are some of the requests that already have come in that I've got set aside, ready to go. So I'll leave it up to you gals to tell me when you're with me and ready to go. We've got Becky's hoop earrings. These are actually going to be for a few of you because they're some of our best hoop earrings that we have in this major diamond weight. 363 in diamonds, inside out style, of course. Then we have Melanie, your request is here. I know we spoke about this Monday night. I've got it here for you to see one last time before you make up your mind on that big yellow diamond. Speaking of big yellow diamonds, we have a big yellow diamond for Risa. It's an oval. We've got Gail's sapphires, and we have Diana, if you're with me too. We've got a beautiful 251 in a bridge. So this is going to be, we're going to have the graphics up there shortly for you to let you know what's happening with the 7-Eleven. Remember, 7 shows. This is just show number 2, 11% off everything. Wow, I hope it's not too bright for y'all. It's we're trying to get your attention here with these sale event prices, and yes, they are going to be wild. So it's kind of a wild night. Hope you can stay with us. We've got 3 hours as always, and get requests in. I know, Judith, I took some of your requests last second too. Haven't been able to find any true pod parachas that are in that price range because I'm really big about my pods, but we do have a turquoise necklace to show you. So that's another request that we've got for you, ready to go. So you name it, we bring it to you. We're going to have some fun tonight, and of course, it is a rapid fire. Oh, and by the way, I've got saddle rings too, because I know that's been a request. I've got an opal and a Paraíba in the saddle rings, so those are coming up. So that's just what we have requested so far. You're going to make the request throughout the evening, I hope, and we're going to get started with something really affordable, and then we'll see who's ready to see what they want to see. But let's take a look at our first item of the night. Come on over and take a look at it, and it's going to be our beautiful designer ring here, 1120282, coming up, and oh goodness. Well, yet another broadcasting issue. Well, that's too bad. All right, so Tony, no direct as well. You know about that? All right, we know about no direct as well? What's that? Okay, I'm just the messenger. Don't kill the messenger. All right, so here we go. This is 1120282. So, yep. All right, so here we go. We kind of had a feeling. So this is just going to be fun. So remember, if we're never, having an issue getting it on TV, make sure you go online. So here's 1120282 to get us started. And so we have, is it Dish that's up and running? Yes. And then direct no? We don't know yet. Is anybody broadcasting? Let me know. Otherwise, I'll take a break. Okay, so Dish is on 224. Direct is not broadcasting, I take it? Not yet. And how are we doing on cable? All right. Well, hopefully some of y'all are with us, and 1120282. And this is what we're going to give you. 18 karat solid gold here in a bypass ring. And I kind of thought, what a nice little combination of color you've got here. So it's going to be a good one. Now, this is going to be 18 karat solid gold. Boy, I guess we shouldn't be doing a sale. We should pay our DirecTV bill, probably. Right? I don't know what's going on with Direct. That's the one that never has problems. Now that's twice in a couple days. But anyway, take a look at this. 242 of different stones here. There's going to be a yellow sapphire and a blue sapphire, all bezel set. And they're going to be, of course, in that beautiful rope texture twisted style. There's only one. It's in the yellow gold, stays as it is. So, well, that's great. Hi, Mary. Thanks for letting me know. I know some people get so mad because they say, oh, we're not on this, and they go, it's fine. And I'm like, yeah, but we're on like Verizon and AT&T and Spectrum and Dish and Direct and online. So, you know, bound to have one of them not working. So I'm glad to know that Fios seems to be working. So yay, Fios. Congratulations. I'm so glad Fios is here. Fios checking in. Love it. DirecTV not here. Okay. And then, you know, who else knows what else. But here's what we're going to do on this one. For those of you that are ready to do a little shopping, it's going to be a one-of-a-kind and 18 karat gold. And thank you all for the messages. I am being bombarded with messages, but it's good to know where we're at and where we're not. So this is helpful. But hi, Risa, thank you. And Risa's ready to see what, yeah, we'll get you her ring as well. So here's what I'm going to do on this one. It's going to be a huge blowout. First caller, it was $7.99. Let's make it a lot easier. Remember, this is 18K. As far as sizing goes, it can be sized, but I would really just think about if you're in that 6 to 7 range, you're going to be good here because it's got a little flexibility. There's actually a little bit of this ease of wear because you can see it's not actually soldered here. So you've got a ring that's actually going to be kind of like, again, like coiled or wrapped. So you can see there's a little stretchiness to it. So you can actually kind of make it your own. So that's something to keep in mind as well. But these are really cool cuts. Get more of a briolette cut to each of the sapphires. Really good because you've got over a carat in each sapphire, but they're going to be on their way. Let's just do this one for $2.99. How about that instead? Okay, $2.99, 11% off as well. So that's going to be an exciting moment for you to get in on something very special. And here we are with, I'm going to give it about 30 seconds. $266.11 will be your price tag on that one. And then we'll move right along. We do have necklaces, earrings, pendants, bracelets, you name it. We've got a little bit of everything. So that's going to be a lot of fun. And then, okay, Risa, we'll get you. I know you've chimed in. So let me see what we can show you. Because, you know, she'd asked for something that was just here this weekend at full price and said, if it's still here, I'll take it for 11% off. And so we've got it. So I'll show that coming up, a one of a kind, but it's 1116384. And that's going to be coming up next. Let me know who'd like this one. Remember, $266.11. That one's gone. Thank you, Tim. Tim's got that one. Let's take a look at Risa's request here, which is going to be something that may look familiar if you were with me a couple days ago. 1116384 is coming up right now. It's a one of a kind. It does stay as it is. So this will be 2 tones of gold. And of course, I'll zoom right on back here for you. So this is going to be a really, really special piece. All of those enormous pear shapes that you have. And then you have a really, really special yellow diamond. Now, it's our 1 carat center stone in the brilliant oval cut that we love. And then you get a lot of great diamonds around it. How about a carat A6 in pear shapes, 29 points in rounds, loving that. They actually, if they look like marquise at some certain points, I like to point this out because it has me fooled every time I show it to you. And there, if you look at the way these pear shapes extend out, you can see the point is towards the middle. But then there's actually going to be a round extending each one. So they're all pear shapes with the exception of the rounds that are set between that outer row of pears. And so that gives the look almost like you have marquise and then pear, but just know they're all pear and round. So 186 plus the 29 points in diamonds plus the 1 carat. Well, of course, that means 315 in total. And I know a lot of you are concerned with one of a kind, so feel free to dial in on the early side because that is the only way to get in on pieces, is that oftentimes you don't even want to wait for the price to go up there because pieces will be gone. To a lot of our sale shoppers who know these values and know these discounts don't get any better. So this is the time to do it. And we're going to make this one, you know what, just make it really simple and easy, $38.88. And so, and we're not on AT&T either, I hear. So, okay, good to know. So we've got just Fios, maybe, and maybe Dish. I haven't heard from any Dish people yet, but I don't know. So just Fios, maybe. So anyway, we know we're working on some things here, so hopefully that'll be up and running, but you never know. So, all right, so Diana, thanks for letting me know. And then here we go. I'm going to go ahead, and here we are with that diamond ring for $38.88. Now, after your 11% off, that's going to be much, much, much less. So that would be actually, how about $34.60 and 32 cents if you would like that one. So that's going to be a one only. I'm going to try that on, but let me show you the inside and how that's finished as well, so you can see how that's completely done on the interior of the ring. And of course, it's going to be staying as is. So the band itself is going to be the white gold. The only yellow gold you have is what's setting that center stone, and here it is. So you can see it's a definite large cocktail ring of a design, and so you've got that really, really beautiful look. No dish. All right, so we've got only a Fios. This one's gone. Congratulations. Hopefully we will, hopefully everyone knows to go online. I hope so, because all we have is one of our networks, it sounds like. So here we go with our next ring, and then let me know. I think all my requesters are not able to watch at the moment. So, okay. So you guys ping, will you relay? We're not on anything but supposedly Fios, I guess. Okay. So here we are. Diamond ring, item number 112, 1064. Sorry guys, a million things going on. Okay, let's take a look at this really cool ring with the bypass style as well, and that's going to be an interlocking style in 18 karat gold. Now it's 44 points in diamonds among just 4 stones, again with a big pear shape. So a really easy ring to wear, a million ways in one. We've seen most of these items before, so you're going to get some really cool opportunities, and we're really busy on the phone line, so I apologize for the wait time. We got triple the operators we had on Monday, still not enough, so bear with us. I know we're having broadcasting issues. We're also getting requests in, and we're also placing orders, so there's a lot happening, so don't get frustrated if you're waiting on hold. We'll be helping you shortly, but this is white gold only, and we'll make it just really simple and easy. Yes, you like this one? It's only going to be $888, by the way, which actually gets even better. So, and don't worry if you are, holding out on requests, then, I'm not going to show them until I know you're with us. But $888 with that extra additional 11% off is actually $790 and 32 cents. So you're going to spend well under $800 to get that. I'm going to try it on here, and then this one may be gone. Stays in white gold. Remember, all 18K, and essentially it means that these stones average out to 11 points apiece, but you can see this one's a little bit larger. I'd say that's probably more of a 15, and then you've got your remaining 3 here, which are going to be probably right around 7 points or so. So that's going to be a really, really good look. Let's get it out the door, and of course $790 and 32 cents on that one. And then let me know when you've got requests in. We'll help you out with those. We will help. It might be a great night for requests because you may have very little competition as far as other people outdueling you here for airtime. So this is really maybe a good night to get requests in. Plus we have a beautiful Savarite bangle. I did bring out, there aren't a lot of men's rings. I scoured the inventory. We have a cashmere sapphire, it's certified, and I have an iolite for the guys because I know that's something we were lacking on Monday. I've got some gents rings here for you. Okay, so $888 in this one. Sounds like that's gone as well. Don't wait on anything because everything is going, and that's going to be the way it continues, even with only a few of our viewers possible with us. So it's going to be that kind of day. So here we go with item number 112, 1759. I'm going to put this on my hand because it's an entire necklace that we have here, and it looks like too that you've layered without having to layer. Isn't that a great thing? So this is actually going to be what looks like yellow diamonds, but they're yellow sapphires, and then you do get your white diamonds as well. Now there's this beautiful double row that is going to stop right at this midpoint. So about halfway up the neckline is when the chain is going to go from 2 into 1. So let me show you. There's no tangling element here because when you actually have that on the neckline, as you see there, it's going to drape beautifully with those 2 rows of chain and those 2 rows of gold that then are going to basically just continue right in. And we're not on dish, so thank you. Thank you, Brenda. I know that some of you may be just transitioning to online, so if you are, thank you. But look at this, carat 60 of sapphires, 20 points in diamonds. There's 16, 17, and 18 plus a lobster claw clasp. And there's going to be as is here. So you get 2 tones of gold. Let me show it up close as well so you can see the details of these beautiful cuts because you see how they're really bright, vibrant yellow sapphires in the marquise cuts. And it's going to be a beautiful way that you see how that is the layered nested look without having the difficulty. Layering necklaces can be a little bit of a pain because, they never like to sit perfectly or evenly, and sometimes the chains tangle and whatnot. This is really stunning, and it's only $9.99, and that'll actually be less, of course, with over $100 off with your 11% off. So let's take another look at it on the hand, then I'll take it over to the neckline for you as well. But that's a great way to go with 14 karat 2-tone gold, so you've got something that goes with everything that you could wear with the essence of, all your white gold, your sterling, your platinums, your yellow golds as well. And when you do have a $9.99 price tag anytime time today through this event, it's going to be $8.89.11. So that's a beautiful look. Great way to fill in the neckline, certainly. Take a look at it on here just so you get an idea of the size from a distance away, and that's what it looks like. So a really cool style. You can see how it's going to show up very, very well. And of course, I've just got it a little bit tangled just from moving around a lot. But when you put that on, it's going to sit really beautifully so it's nested, and you just kind of twist it around. So there you go. See how that didn't take much effort right there? So you see how it's going to just drape beautifully. And because the chains attach right up here and here, you don't have that, once it's on correctly, the first time it just sits and drapes properly all the time. So you never have to worry about it, you know, tangling or knotting or doing those things that sometimes layered necklaces will do. So that's going to be our $8.89.11 if you'd like that one. And then we're going to move right along. We've got a lot of great earrings to show you. I do have a really cool opal pendant that's affordable. Might as well add right now that you want to call your operators when you do see something you love. They'll be able to check and see if it's still available for you, but that's a really good way to go. Let's get into a pendant that's fabulous. We'll go back up close here because I've got 112-1910. This is the sweetest little rose gold pendant, but it's got a rock star of an opal in it, and it's 112-1910 with a 14-karat rose gold setting. Here's the deal. It stays in the rose gold, so you do have to love it that way, and that necklace is, as far as I know, still available if you'd like it, but this is a really beautiful opal, isn't it? 41 points in the black opal, 11 points in the diamonds, and that's going to be where your diamonds are in the bail as well as all the way around that halo design that is so, so lovely, and it looks fantastic, doesn't it? So good. I'm glad. Hi, Rob. Thanks for watching. Rob doesn't get us on direct right now, but he's watching online. Thank you so much. Glad you're streaming us and able to do that. I hope a lot of you know to do that. And then, of course, Risa, thank you so much. Risa, let me know if you still want to see the saddle rings that I pulled for you or if you're happy with your yellow diamond. This opal is going to be our 41-point black opal with 11 points in diamonds, and thank you so much. We're going to do this one. It's a one only, of course, as opals always are, because there are no two opals that are exactly alike. But this one's going to be down to, hi, Joe. Sorry, guys. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing some serious multitasking tonight. So I am fielding like 300 messages to my social right now just because people are panicked we're not broadcasting. So yes. All right, so here we go. I'm going to make this one $399. That's it, $399. And is there any hope of getting on today, or do we think we're not going to be on at all? We're working on it, and we have only, you know, we just have one, right? We only have FiOS. That's all we have. Everything else is out. Okay, just so you guys know. So, Linda, we've got a bangle for you that we're going to show you. And I have another bangle, by the way, that's going to be the Wonder Bangle, too. So this is $399. And so here we go. And then I'll see who's got that one. And then thank you so much. Here we go with this one on the hand so you can see the measurement. It's got a great finishing as well. And that's what it's going to look like from a distance away. And then here we are with the measurement for you. And then we'll show it on the neckline. But that's a one only, $399. Of course, it's going to be an extra, about $40 extra off that. And you can see it's about 3/8 of an inch there top to bottom, and that's a good one, 5/8 rather. And then we're going to show it to you here, and then we've got another request for an opal. We'll take a look at that. That's what it looks like from a distance away. See how now it tends to do that. Really good opals with all colors will tend to pick up the color that you're wearing really well, so that's really important there too. All right, back to the wheel we'll go. We'll show it one more time up close, and then we've got some requests to get to. So Linda R wants to see a bangle. We'll show you that. Then we've got an opal. I'm not sure whose request this is, but it's a beautiful opal and platinum, so we'll see that as well in a ring. A nice large stone size and presence for you there. And then here we go with a lot more to help you out with. And there's the finishing you're getting. So it might be a smaller piece, but we still have every last detail taken care of there for you. And that one should be gone. We'll see who's got it. Then we're going to show Linda her request. This is a single bangle only. Last one, white gold, only. If you need another gold, I'm going to go ahead and say let's do it if you like this bangle. But here's the deal. It's going to take a little bit of time to create it. So here's what we've got for you. A really special textured type of bangle. It's still that single row of diamonds, but you see the texturing that's done around it where it's got a little more detail with the rope kind of texture that's on the outside. It's very heavy, I will say. I pick up a lot of jewelry every single day, and I'm always amazed at the feel and the size and the weight of this one. Now, this is going to be item number 1113851, and that'll be 85 points in diamonds. So you're going to get the diamonds from one side to the other, goes halfway around. Really well done. Did anybody get the opal yet? So the opal pendant's still here if you'd like it. And then, again, I know a lot of people aren't able to watch right now, most of you. So, again, I'll shout out Melanie, if you're watching Melanie, I know she's typically Facebook, so she might be around. Melanie, I've got your ring. Becky, if you're watching online, let me know. Gail, and Diana, and if anyone's looking for saddle rings. But here we go. With the bangle, 85 points in diamonds, white gold only as far as if you need it right away. I'll be happy to change the gold color. Just be aware it will take some time to do so. So keep that in mind. You wouldn't, a lot of people go, oh, some pieces I get in a day and other pieces take a little time. When we have to change gold colors, that does take time. If we just said everything has to be as is, then we could get everything out to you the following day. But, obviously changing and, changing gold colors and making something very different. Let's show this on the hand, please. It's going to be a beautiful snap bar closure. So this is going to be hinged on one side and then just snaps into place. It's got this button that we like to see with hoop earrings. So it actually has a double lock inside. So the mechanism inside is what locks it. So you don't need to actually add figure eights. So once it clicks closed, it's actually going to click twice, really almost 3 times, and then it's locked and secure. So I'll put it on my wrist here for you. Really easy to put on because obviously all you have to do is push it. And then there you can see what it looks like on. So a size reference there with the 85 points in diamonds. And okay, Becky, great. So Becky, we're going to show you hoops here in about 10 minutes. We'll show those. And then here we go with this one. You know what? Make it 1777 if you like it. Great designer piece. Only this one in the white gold, or we can change it, but it's going to take some time. And remember, when we see that $17.77 price tag, it's actually going to be $15.81. So that's a one only. So Linda, we thought you might like that. I do have, if you like the chevron design, I have a single row diamond bangle that's got that little point like our Wonder Rings do. So again, super easy off and on. Lots of gold. You can see the presence that has from the profile, how much thickness that gives you. And then we'll show it here one more time up close, and we'll see who's got it. $17.77 turns into $15.81. Now we get to the opal ring. Oh, good. So that's wonderful. So I know she's been waiting, and I know she knows to call in really early because I know that was her concern, was missing out. So we don't need that, and we've got enough issues tonight, so we don't need anyone missing out. So here we go. I've got the opal, and I'm not sure who this is for, so forgive me, but I didn't get a name on this one, but it's a really stunning opal. And then we've got your yellow diamond, then the diamond hoops. Who's it for? Got it. Thank you. Just let me know. Who's this for? Miss E? D? Oh, it's already sold. Oh, okay. So Miss D, I want to thank you. I didn't know that. That's good to know. Item number is 1122-2037, so I assume she just wants to see it one more time and maybe see it on the hand. So take a look at this, and then this is going to be, wow, I can see why she loved it. It's really, really, really important. And it's platinum with a carat 36 opal. This is out of Lightning Ridge, Australia. Plus, it's going to be 33 points in diamonds. That's the full halo. And then you've got this platinum setting, which really looks amazing, doesn't it? That last bangle's still here if you'd like that bangle. I'm not waiting on pieces to sell. We would really slow down the process, and we do have to move everything out of our safes in the next after today, it'd be 5 shows. So got a lot to do in the next coming days. But this is our opal. Let me show this on the hand as well for her. There's your inside. It does have some of the host rocks still attached to the stone. They very rarely polish the backside of an opal because they know you'll only need to polish one side because that's going to be the side that shows up to everybody when you have it in a ring. But here's what it looks like on the hand. What a piece, what a piece. And are all of our online channels broadcasting, guys? Do we know? Or at least YouTube and Facebook and all that stuff for broadcasting? Okay, so that's good. So, okay, so at least we know we're online. But this is a really, really good look, isn't it? And that one's going to be, you know what? We'll do this one for $28.88, which I know she already knows because she picked it up. But that is going to be $28.88 less the 11%. And then we're going to show a really, really special diamond ring coming up. So, Melanie, this would be your time to get on the phone lines if you do want to make sure you get it. But take a look. So that's going to be already gone. And then here comes our special yellow diamond. I had this on Monday. And this is one of those really special stones that you don't want to miss out on when we have 2 carats because we know they're not going to be coming around that often. This is 112-2009. So 2009 is the item number here on this yellow diamond that's going to be our very, very special, really incredible 18 karat solid yellow and white gold together. So it stays as is. So we even upgraded the gold as really would be expected for a piece of this stature. But you got a 207 in the center oval, which is that oval brilliant cut. And then Becky, your hoops are coming up next, by the way. So we got all the requests in order here, but this is really wild because you're getting 31 points of additional yellows. You've got the other carat 18 in the white diamonds as well, including the sides of pave where it's, see, you start a little wider and then it narrows down the sides. And this is your gorgeous finishing throughout the inside. So that vaulted style finish, as I call it, where it's solid yellow gold internally, and then you've got this essentially double halo and then the nice wide band on the sides. I'll show it to you on. Had it on Monday. It was 356 is the total weight here, so it's a lot of carat weight that you're loving here, and it is a one only, and that is just a stunning VS brilliant cut. Boy, when you see a yellow pop the blues, pop the reds, give you the oranges and all of that. It's very, very special. And we're making this less than $20,000. As a matter of fact, I was amazed that it was under 10 and not even $99.99 at all. We're going to make this really special, and this one's going to be $77.77. So just to honor a value that I started the whole event with right there. And of course, that actually comes down to $69.21. Thank you. Please tell me Melanie got it. Oh, good, Tim. I'm so glad to hear it. That one is sold as well. And then let's get to something that, who is it? Oh my gosh, how's he doing? Oh no. How does he watch direct? Does he know about online? Does he have a way to watch online? Okay. Hi, Dave. Well, I guess he's not watching. Oh, well, thanks, David, anyways. So this is going to be item number 1110-423. And this is, I know, direct. What's going on? I don't know. It's obviously something big because it's most of our networks. So it's not just direct. I won't just blame direct. But here we are with something very special. And this is going to be for a couple of y'all. And the good news is I counted up what we have. And so I have some really, really, really good news, especially for my white gold lovers, because you don't have to wait. Well, as long as you're very quick on the phone lines. You're not going to have to wait like everyone else will, because if you're a white gold lover and if you love our white gold hoops, and let's face it, we usually love our white diamonds in white gold. This is the way you go get it. This is the way you get it really quickly. We only have a couple pairs in white gold. They are ready to go. They can theoretically ship tomorrow because no sizing is needed here, right? It's a hoop earring. It's an inside-out style. No sizing necessary. 363 in diamond weight. Extraordinary high-end diamond weight that you're getting here, but it's also really affordable. These are the most affordable they've ever been. And obviously a hoop earring like this is not exactly inexpensive to create. It's a full inside-out style. You have the diamonds on the front, you have the diamonds lining the inside of the back. So all anyone sees when they look at you and your hoop is diamonds. They're huge individual stones because this is still going to be that oval. And then you get, I love an oval for the inside out because you get a little more length, a little more elongation, and that actually gives you more appreciation of the inside out style. So let's take a look at it. And you know what? I think it's a testament that Becky's called in and she already owns them in the yellow gold. And she said, I love them so much. I am coming back for the white gold. So whether you're doing the same or whether you want to get one extraordinary hoop earring for yourself, here it is right now. And it's 1110-423. And I also have, by the way, one rose gold as well, which is very unusual. I have a rose gold pair ready to go. So if you want the rose gold, we can also have those right out to you as well. So you can get the white or the rose. Now they have that 1.5 inch drop, which I'll show you. They're going to be a little bit less lengthy in the width because they are oval in shape. So take a look. That's front straight on. Then you see here's that length, which is really, if you think they're too large, wait till you see them on, make judgments after you see them on my ear, then you'll be able to decide. There's that 1.5 inch drop, and then your width is going to be just a little over an inch. It's 1 1/8 inches. They do have the button release. So it's not really your closure. All you do to close them is click them closed and click them together. The button is to basically release the post, and it's really that simple and easy. So you have 363 in total carat weight here, and we're going to show them to you on because they're remarkable. They're really fabulous. I mean, look at that. That's a great looking earring when you see how big and bold they are and how amazing the style is without being oversized. This is not a complicated earring to wear. They're comfortable. They're not pulling down my ear at all. You know that's a very stretched out piercing on my left side, and yet it does not matter. It's not pulling. It's not too heavy at all. It's really special, and these are just a winner. And they've never been this low. They've never been this affordable ever, 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 ever. So we're really excited about that as well. But look how gorgeous in the white gold. That's always what I recommend with our diamonds. And they will be worn, I think, if you're a real hoop lover, you're going to wear them every single day without fail, and you're going to love them. So take advantage of them while they're this price. Thank you, Becky, again for the request, because it's one of my favorite things in the whole world to show you. And we'll go back to the wheel and share them here. And rose gold operators, I have white and rose only. Now, if they want yellow gold, just let them know it'll be a little bit of extra wait time. It's going to take a few weeks to create them, so we can do it. I don't want you to miss out on the sale event opportunity because you want yellow gold. I just want you to be aware that in the yellow gold, we'll have to make them from scratch. So it will take a little extra time. So just want to make you aware of that. But this is going to be a great way to go and a really huge value because instead of being $3,630, which is already the greatest value you could expect to find anywhere, because that is $1,000 a carat, which you would not see VS diamond high quality like that for $1,000 a carat. That's a commercial grade diamond price. What you're getting instead is better than $3,600, better than $3,000, and I'll need to know who's got what because then they're going to be sold out. and they're not even going to be $29.99. So even better value for you when that's an insane value as it is. And remember, the higher end pieces are where you save more money. Percentage-based discounts do work that way. So instead of just being a flat $50 off or a flat $100 off, you're saving 11% of the price. These prices are severely reduced. And again, operators, if you'll be so kind to remind me which one you're getting, rose or the white that are ready to go, or the yellow that can be made. It'll take extra time. You're not even spending $28.99 to get the hoops home. And again, if you're choosing white or rose and you're quick, you're getting them right away. So that could not be better. And yet they're not even going to be, watch this, we're going to make them $2,888 only. And that means that that's not what you're paying either. You've actually got them for $2,570 and change. That's $2,570. You're going well under $2,600 to get your hoop earrings in this divine, huge size, inside out styling, which is just your deluxe, your best ever, your best possible. And you're getting all that for basically $2,570. So a huge value there and an amazing opportunity if you would like to have something special in hoop earrings. But again, white gold and rose gold are ready to go. And the rest are going to be, if we need to make any yellow gold, then that's going to be something that just is going to be a little bit of wait time, so that you wouldn't have them for, let's say, Valentine's Day, but you would have them probably by, mid to late February. So that's the thing. So if you're shopping for Valentine's, it's a really good time because you're getting these sale. Which color? White gold going out? Who's that? Thank you. So Kathy's got her first. Which color? White gold? And white gold. So we have 3 in white gold. And by the way, we started with 5 pairs in white gold. So it means we only have 2 pairs in white gold remaining that can ship. So it's not like we're unlimited on the white gold either. 2 pairs left in white gold, 1 pair in rose gold that can ship out tomorrow. So that's going to be the greatest thing ever. So we got those. We're going right out. But now you have 2 chances left to get the white gold. And then that rose gold, we still have those as well. So you can take advantage of it if you'd like. So rose gold, white gold, you decide. Totally up to you. But what can I tell you? Big value there. They've never been that low. $25.70 and 32 cents. So I know those are weird, wonky numbers, but hey, it's the biggest discounting we have ever done. So counting down the white gold, listen, they're going to sell out. And then soon we'll be saying, yeah, it's going to be a wait time for the white gold as well. So keep that in mind as we give it 60 final seconds. Thank you, Becky, again for that request. I'm so glad you asked for him because it's truly, it's my favorite thing to show you. It's something that I believe everybody should have, is a great diamond hoop. Not necessarily, this is for my big diamond divas, the gals who like a lot of diamond weight. But I believe everybody's got to have a great diamond hoop. So 45 seconds remaining, and that's that. So it's going to be last call, last chance. And here we go. 40 seconds, and that's going to be it. Although I think, let's see, I don't know if the white gold's going to last that long, because we're already, it sounds like we may be down to our last in the white gold that can ship right away as well. And don't worry, if you want the yellow gold, it'll be to you no time. It's just a matter of, I don't want you to expect them like on Thursday or Friday or Saturday. For a minute, I forgot what day it is. Today's Wednesday, so you probably get them Friday at the earliest, and then maybe next Monday, depending on how far away you live from California. But that's going to be the way to get your hoop earrings. There's no better value than what's happening right there. So last call, Jess, are you getting hoops? Which color? Okay, so we do only have 1 pair in white gold left. Who got yours, Jason? It was Beverly. Okay, Beverly, thank you, Beverly and Kathy. And then Allison, let me know who got yours. And then we have 1 pair left in white gold. That's it. That's it. 1 pair that can ship out right away. Because we started with 5, 4 are gone, still have the rose. And then we're going to move right along. So more requests on the way. Thank you for those. Here's a gorgeous ruby. Michelle? Patricia, we have got, and will you let me know when that white gold sells out so I'll let everyone else know? We only have 1 left that can ship out right away. So we've got the head of inventory here who's actually things here in the house, so she's kind of monitoring that as well so that we know when they're gone, they're gone. So we know exactly what can ship out right away tomorrow, and that's 1 pair left in the white. So that's it. Final call. Do you have that last pair? No? Okay, so they're still here at the moment. Now let's show Patricia's request, which is the most glowing, bright, stunning ruby. Oh my. And what a perfect way to show it off here in the bridge mounting. It's item number 112-2893. Check that out. Gosh, I love those hoops. You will love them too. You will love them. Try them. You're not going to be disappointed with those hoops. It's impossible to be disappointed with those hoops. They're so fabulous. But here we go. This is one of the cleanest, brightest gemmy rubies. 112-2893 is your item number. And it's going to be a beautiful oval. What is happening here? That is something that rubies don't usually do. They're not usually transparent. maybe translucent at best. If you get translucency in a ruby you're living right, this is a different deal. Look what's happening here with the glow and the brilliance that has. It's a 202. It's sitting above a carat 36 in diamonds as well. That would be, count them, look at all those rows in diamonds running underneath. 4 separate rows in diamonds that run underneath from side to side. Then the top and the bottom rows as well. 6 rows in total of diamond weight, totaling that carat 36. It's in the yellow now. That's what I recommend, although you won't see a lot of the gold when it's on, and I will prove that to you. But if you'd like to have it in white gold, that's no problem. We can do that in white gold. That's a mounting that we make and create quite frequently, so we can get that right away for you. And actually, keep in mind, it'd be the same ruby. The ruby would be transferred from this mounting to a white gold if you'd prefer it. But usually yellow gold and rubies, such a match that just looks so perfect together. And you can see, even when it's on the hand from a distance away, what kind of vibrancy and what kind of beauty you're getting. And oh, the emails are rolling in as well. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I know I'm getting so overwhelmed here by people a little concerned about the fact we're not broadcasting on most of our affiliates tonight. So, gosh, and I hope everyone knows if that ever, and I like to shout it out, if that ever happens, remember we're usually, not always, but sometimes usually streaming online. So hopefully you can check us out there. And if you can do so on your phone or whatnot, that's a great way. It's an alternative if we're not on TV one day, because this has been happening a lot lately, and I can't tell you why, to be honest. So here we are, 202 on the ruby. It almost has a glow that extends beyond just the perimeter of the stone, which is amazing. And here we are looking really, oh good, Myra is watching on the computer. I know it's not convenient, Myra, I get that. I totally agree. I know, but thanks, Myra, for making the effort. We'll be sure and let you know if we get any word that we're back up on our television affiliates, then I'll certainly let everyone know as soon as I know, Myra. But thank you so much, and I appreciate you watching despite the inconvenience of having to watching on a computer. I get that. Phones are sometimes a great way if you have a good Wi-Fi signal too, so keep that in mind. But here's our really special 202. Patricia, if you love it, it was $12,999. We'll take it a lot lower than that for you right now and make it even easier. And how about less than even $10,000 or $99.99? Even better. So a really special opportunity is coming your way. And if you're looking at ruby, well, that is the one you get. So there's no reason to shy away from these big, important rubies when they look like that. Let me tell you, there's no upgrading. Even if you were to go out and spend a whole lot more money, I don't know how you would get a stone that's any better between the grand scale and size at 2 carats plus. Between the fact that it's in this transparent, I'm just going to give it a little extra polish here. It looked like it had a little smudge from that one angle. So let me make sure it's perfect for you. Now it is. But look at how stunning. To see the diamonds through a ruby like that is so rare. And it's not even going to be $5,000. It's $49.99, and look at the finishing all the way through on the inside. This is one I do recommend going up a little bit in size. I would say go up a half a size from your normal. So wherever you plan to wear it, if you normally wear a 7, go up a 7.5 just so it's comfortable, because it is wide all the way around. And you can see how beautifully we finished the entirety of the ring on the inside, and that is $49.99. Of course, that means actually that's a huge savings. You're going to get over $500 off savings there, and that's going to be $44.49 and 11 cents. So $44.49 instead. So it's a big, significant extra discount that you're getting thanks to our biggest sale ever. And that's what we're doing just tonight, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then the following Monday we'll be wrapping it up. So that's it. And hopefully everything from these vaults and safes that we've cleared out will be gone, and to one of you. So here we are, going to look at a beautiful bracelet coming up. I mean, to think bracelets. And you know what else? I don't know if Lisa's with us, but we had some eye lights, but I don't think anything suited her the other night. I did find, because I've been going through everything, and I did find a larger eye light. So if there is anybody looking for a larger eye light, I have one. It looks like that. Then I also have a gents eye light here too. So that's kind of fun. So a different kind of stone there. And let me know if you'd like this one. You do have it. Congratulations. Tell me it's Patricia. I hope so. Let's just go ahead and get to the aforementioned eye light. Here it is in the ladies' ring with pink and white diamonds, and that's going to be item number 1120215, and that will be our largest, 440. It's still got that saturated, amazing color that we love, because that's the thing. With eye lights, we want to have something that looks, and I've never had the alternative here, so it might be hard to conjure an image, but we don't want it to look like washed out light blues, or like a watercolor, or like where there's void of color. We want it to be saturated all the way through. That's exactly what you're getting here with this one. It looks a lot like a blue wing block D, which if you're going to be a gemstone and you're going to be compared to another gemstone, I don't think any gem would have a problem being compared to a blue wing block D. And this one, very much that look. 440 plus you get 41 points in the pink diamonds, 44 in the white diamonds for a grand total of 85 points, which is really impressive, isn't it? And that one is going to be going out quickly. It is a one only, and we don't bring the regular, more typical, more basic iolites. We just don't do that. It's known as, and it's got a moniker, it's actually known as water sapphire, is kind of an alternative name, and it does look like a watery sapphire. They usually look very, like the colors can be very inconsistent. And you can see here between the saturation level and then the consistency of that color, that's why it's premium. That's why we decided to go all out and add pink and white diamonds to it and make it better than even, well, $49.99 is where it started. Here's what it looks like on the hand. So you get to decide, of course, whether you want to wear the pink diamonds at the top or on the bottom. You get to decide there. Totally up to you, but it's also going to be better than even $19.99. So when we talk about sales, it's actually rounds and rounds and rounds of sale discounting here, because it's not just about the 11% off. We're taking huge discounts before that. And this is case in point right here. It was $5,000. Now it's not even $19.99. And instead, you get to take it, just one, of course, but it's only $16.99 instead. And then I figure we'll show the men's piece that's available right after this. So you get the men's opportunity for iolite as well. Maybe it's even going to be a his and her set. You never know. But it's such a rare stone to see here that I thought we might as well bring out the best of what we have. So we'll bring out the 2 carat 30 men's piece coming up next. But $16.99, just as a reminder, is also going to come way down, and it's going to be only $15.12. So that'll be a nice extra discount there. So really you're spending just a little bit over $1,500 to get that ladies iolite. Now for our men's piece, and I know so many of you were looking for more men's pieces on Monday when this event started. We just don't have as many, right? So here's that same consistent color we love. This will be item number 112, $16.27. The ladies iolite is still here, and then here's what you have. Think of it like a parentheses, a double parentheses of diamonds around it, just kind of housing that oval, keeping it framed on either side, which looks great. And we only have 4 pieces left, and we've shown you a bunch in this first 40 minutes. So anything you want to ask about, please do so. It's going to be a good time to do that. But let's take a look at this really special 2 carat 30 men's iolite, and that's going to be one of those really incredible, handsome gents rings. It's going to be a classic, yes. It does have a diamond weight of 39 points, and then you've got a fully finished under gallery as well. And that's important too, but you also have a $29.99 price going away. Much better value right here, right now. So if we can help you, here it is, and we're going to make it even more affordable than the ladies piece. It's $1,599 instead. So $15.99, and how about after your additional discount, we are going to have that one down to $14.23 and change. Look at the inside. There's your fully finished under gallery that you have with all those kind of crisscross cutouts there. And then you've got that super special, I will tell you, there's no men's ring with tanzanite anymore. We had one and it sold. And so I don't have any others. And you know our blue wing block tees are set. So maybe this is going to be that alternative, because it's unlikely we see another gents tanzanite ring ever. To be honest with you guys, you know it's all set. So if we don't have any more stones to set into men's jewelry, it's unlikely that we're going to see anything else. So this might be the alternative you've been waiting for, because it's top quality iolite. So that'll be down to $14.23 and change. If you'd like that one, that's a quick look at our men's ring, and then we got to keep going. We got a lot to show you. We do have Savarite, and I have some turquoise in necklaces that is so much fun. Because, you know, everybody's been asking for more turquoise by the yard, and I don't have them. They're sold out. They're sold out, and it's unlikely we're ever going to create them again. So what I also have was I want to bring you something that's kind of like our turquoise by the yard, but adds diamonds. So let me show you that. And we actually have the yellow. No, I'm sorry. We have, yes, we do. We have all 3. Yellow, white, and rose. Yes. What was that? Oh, okay. The ruby's still here? Okay, so the museum ruby's back if anybody wants to get that one instead. And then here we go with, I'm going to show you a necklace coming up that we have white, yellow, or rose, and we have only what we have in stock. 111. 4637 is coming up. Take a look at this. Now this is for an alternative. Now you know we do the little beads with the turquoise by the yard. Those are completely gone, sold out, and I don't think we're ever going to be able to make them again. So here's what I would recommend if you still like that look. Now this does add bezel set diamonds to either side of each turquoise bead. The turquoise beads are also quite a bit larger, because they're going to be, you're getting a total weight here of almost 19 carats in Sleeping Beauty, and it's going to go all the way around. except for the adjustability. So I'm holding it at the very last of the turquoise beads, but do you see that adjustability you get where there's a lobster claw closure and then your 16, 17, and 18-inch lengths that you're getting as well. And then you're going to see you get 2, 4, 6, and 7 turquoise beads. So 7 stones totaling nearly 19 carats. So they're plenty big. And then I'll show you up close because I want you to see the way. It's a triple bezel set. It's, you guys remember our smile necklace, right? This is very reminiscent of the smile necklace. And I want to show you because there's actually a front and a back here, even though the bezels are open. So it's designed to see both. No matter what, you're always going to see diamonds, but look at how pretty that is with the triple diamonds that you have stacked around your turquoise. So let me show you these sections here and how they're created, and they look fabulous. So what I'm going to do is show you the yellow gold because I know you're anxious to see that. The yellow gold's always so much fun because turquoise and yellow gold, well, they look amazing together. And this is natural turquoise, so you're going to have little bits of matrix there as well. Nothing that's obvious, nothing that really stands too out, but that's the back, and again, I'll show you the front. But I want to show you also on the neckline and on the hand so you get a sense of the size because that's really what we're loving about this turquoise. Again, it's the only turquoise we have in a necklace that doesn't have the drop. So can we show it on the hand one more time and then show everybody how it's going to look there with those like wider, almost kind of line sections that you have created by the triple bezel sets on either side. So we have the white, the yellow, and the rose, and it's a $59.99 necklace, which was admittedly way too much for what we normally like to see turquoise offered for. So this is one that we got a little bit excited to put together. I'm going to show it to you on the neckline as well so you can see how it's going to look from a distance away, just to give you an idea of how bright and beautiful those turquoise stones are and how the diamonds sit. But also, it's not even $59.99. Take another look here on the hand, and I'm going to drape the rose gold here too, because why not? To have the rose gold opportunity is kind of fun, and you can see we have all three, so it's really time to get in what you love, but there's a huge discount. I'm going to tell you right now, there is a manufacturer's tag here, and it has the cost. The cost is not very different from $59.99. There's a huge loss on our part here for these necklaces. We're losing, you win, you get to get the price I'm going to give it is a loss back of what it costs to make them. We got really, really amped up and excited to make these, but I think we went a little overboard, to be honest. I mean, this is a lot of workmanship, and it's a lot of diamonds, and it's a lot of huge turquoise. So obviously that all adds up. There's that yellow gold that we know is so popular, and that's what it's going to look like when you just see it on the neckline. Obviously just draped in that beautiful U shape. It's going to be less than $2,000. And so that's what we like to see. And this is a versatile necklace. Being that it's bigger stones and still all the diamonds, it's still lightweight. It's not a heavy piece. It's not complex to wear. And I know you'll love it if you already love the diamonds by the yard. They could layer together. You've got all the adjustability built in with this one. And it's not $19.99. It's not even going to be close. Not even 18 or 17 or 16. It's the most affordable it ever will be. Again, white gold, rose gold, and then I'm holding the yellow gold here. And you've got your choice of. And let's get you a better value than even $16.99. Blowout price, $1,599. It comes down to about $1,400. It's $1,423 and 11 cents to get a turquoise necklace with lots of diamond weight at 80 points. So a huge value there. Let me know if you like it. And that's going to be, of course, the white, the yellow, or the rose. And you see all of your three choices right here. So that's a great way to go if you want something that's going to be a little more deluxe. In turquoise, still all that best Sleeping Beauty variety. And you've got that bright punch of bright blue color. It's got robin's egg blue that's almost neon. It's so special. So that'll be $1,423. Let me know if you'd like the yellow or the white or the rose, or maybe you want to think about layering them and stacking them. This is a necklace, so it's one size fits most. You've got up to 18 inches to play with there. You can tailor it to your neckline. Which color? Yellow gold already very popular too, and yellow gold already gone. So there's, I think that, now we started with the most in white gold actually, but I know you're going to love the yellow gold, and luckily we have a few of those, but with 2 already and now 3 gone in the yellow gold, it only leaves us with 3 left. So huge value, $14.23 and change. $14.23, 11 cents to be exact. If you would like to have one of those, that's my next best thing to a turquoise by the yard. Still gives you that concept. It really does. It's just adding a lot more diamond weight, which again, let me show you up close if you missed it earlier, because I know we've got folks probably just tuning in every moment by moment by moment here because, you know, finding us online and whatnot, but there it is at $1,599. Look at that section, that beautiful, it's a round turquoise bead. Look how gorgeous that is. Each and every one of those triple diamond stacks on each side has a little bit of a curve so that it sits really well because when you wear a necklace, it's not going to sit straight across like you're seeing here. So it's meant to be a little curved so that it really follows the line of the neckline. Jess, do you have one too? Request? All right, so last call on those. Congratulations. Thank you so much. That's a really good necklace. And for everybody who's loving the whole turquoise by the yard, I know we can't get those other ones back in. So this is the way and the time to get your favorite turquoise by the yard. Just as diamonds, which I know we love in our, it's funny because we obviously love our icon, our diamonds by the yard. We do love turquoise by the yard, but this just combines both ideas together, but in bigger stones and in a lot of diamond weight at 80 points per necklace. So really good look there. So anybody else who wants to make a request, please do so. We're going to have a quick little wheel here for you. Got some last one-of-a-kinds to show you before we go. And then how about this? I've got the most special natural diamond earrings. They're a button style. Wait till you see these. These are fun. Let's go back to the wheel and take a look here as we are looking at our last call. These are, look at how cool these are. These are earrings. Think of it like a modern floral. Really modern, really contemporary, because these are different colors of diamonds and you can actually play with the way they sit, whether you want them more north to south or more east to west. So you want them wider, do you want them more narrow? You can see how they look here, but isn't that fun? It's item number 1119808. There's only one pair here and they stay in 18 karat yellow gold. So you're getting a lot of really special gold there because obviously 18 karat and it's got that richness of the buttery color, but also those are all different colors in diamonds. So I can do this one, look at that. We can make them more symmetrical and more even. They can sit more upright. They can sit more east-west. It's really up to you and how you want to put them on. But there's a post that's centered. There's a butterfly backing as well. And you're getting 214 of multiple colors in diamonds, and they're concave. But there's still that little beadwork that creates or recreates the stamen of the flower. Do you see that? So there's how they look from the side. Yes? Turquoise, what color? White gold, thank you. So I'm keeping track of those. We've got a few left in the white, a few left in the yellow still, and the turquoise, but not many to go around, and that's very popular, no doubt. Here's 214, one pair only. Gotta love the fact that these are what they are with the pinks, the purples, the golden diamonds, the yellows, the champagnes. Do you see the green diamonds? Because they're there too. You're getting a whole collection of different colors, all natural in diamonds, and yet 214 on these fancy cuts because they're like a rose cut. So they're not faceted in the traditional round brilliant way, but they still give you a lot of flash and they're a big size. And they're going to be one pair only. Let's show you the size and dimension. They were $19.99. Makes sense for 2 carats plus in diamonds that are different colors. That's what they look like. So see, that's more upright. That's more side to side. It just depends on how you want to wear them. Kind of just depends on what you're comfortable with and how your lobe shape is. But they're 3/4 of an inch from top to bottom lengthwise. I'll pop one on for you, and they're only going to be, you know what? Let's skip $9.99. Let's go even lower. Let's make them $888 if you would like to own those earrings in those really exotic diamond looks. All those different colors together in one great earring, down to $888. Of course, they're even less because you got 11% off. So really special opportunity. They'll be under $800, and here's what they look like from a distance away just to show you what they look like size-wise. So there you can see. I mean, really fun, aren't they? And again, center post, butterfly backing, so easy to wear, easy to put on, and yet there's only one pair. And you're getting all those different colors of diamonds, which are so much fun. So we'll take another look close up and then see who's got them, because I don't think they're going to be long for this world. We know that. It's too good a buy, right? And then we've got a bracelet coming up, a Savorite bracelet. Go figure. One big Savorite in tons of gold. Do you have these? Sold. Congratulations. 1113788 is next. Let's take a look here at this bangle. Already had one diamond bangle. Now we're going to show you some Savorite here, which is really looking good. That's a Savorite bangle bracelet, and this Savorite is clean and bright green. 1113788. It's got a carat 25. Cushion cut Savorite garnet in the middle, and then a halo of diamonds around that. There's only one, and you know that, and I'm sorry for the wait, there's a big hold on the phone lines right now, so I apologize. Please be patient with us. We really appreciate it. Thank you, Becky, so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. A million times over. Thanks, Becky. You're the best. Here we go with our carat 25, and lots of gold, lots of mirror finishing. Of course, a really great style as well. Look at the way this is done. This is going to hinge, and then it's going to open on one side. Of course, 2 figure-8 safety catches as well. You don't even have to leave it in the yellow gold. I love it in the yellow. The richness of that bright green, I mean, emerald eat your heart out, right? It's better than an emerald because it's cleaner than an emerald. So if you want to get a true emerald green, but you want clarity, that's the way to go. And it's less than $59.99. Loving that. Let me try it on for you so you get a sense of the scale real quick. Easy. You have that little button on the sides that's textured, and then you just pop it into place. Takes about 1 second to put it on. So it's really simple and easy. And boy, if you can be brighter than the green velvet, then you're a bright stone. You're definitely a bright high-end stone in Tsavorite. And this is going to fit an average size wrist. So we've got plenty of room here. It's not supposed to be tight, 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 but it's going to be, I wear about a 6 3/4 bracelet. It's got plenty of room. If you have up to a 7.5-inch wrist, you're good. This one's going to be working for you, but make sure, of course, it's that oval shape, so it's always going to have the stone sitting right up top. And again, look how easy. There's a little texture there. I press that down, it pops open, and then out you are. And then that's how you close it, is simply line it up, click it closed, and you're good to go. Lock your figure eights, and it's secure. So here we are looking at the Tsavorite, and it's going to be for one caller, and it's $16.99 only for a bangle. Bangles require more gold than most of our jewelry here, because obviously you've got some beautiful way it's set and formed. It's nice and thick and stable all the way around. It's an incredible piece. And that's going to be down to $15, $12, and 11 cents if you'd like it. And then we're going to do a quick turquoise ring. Something maybe to go with the turquoise necklaces that we had that so many of you enjoyed. We'll show some turquoise to you in a ring coming up. That's a nice big round. Love that. So we'll have that one on the way, and then anything else you'd like to see or request, get those in, because it's not just about requests in the first couple minutes, because boy, were we busy with those, but we're going to keep those going all night long. Let me know who's got the Tsavorite. $15, $12 for a bangle. And like I said, if you love emerald greens, go with Tsavorite. It's a little more rare, and then it gives you the clarity. You don't have to worry about the inclusions that emeralds are always saddled with. We know that. Emeralds, we always have to live with inclusions, right? That one, beautiful. And we're going to get to our turquoise next. 1120207 next. On the way, the bangles here at the moment, but probably not for long. Here's the big turquoise. I was inspired by that gorgeous round bead that we had in the necklace and thought we need a big turquoise. And here it is, 5 carats 46 in the round. Major size here, great look, and yes, it is going to be a major value. Let's come in a little closer. Take a look at that 22-point diamond halo in pave. The prongs as well have to be larger because they have to really hold that large round cabochon. And you also have, it's one of our bigger turquoise that we've had all time. Very important styling here, and yet white gold, yellow gold, or rose gold available. So I love that about the sale event, is that you're still getting a chance to change gold color, which is awfully exciting, so that if you want to change the gold color, don't feel like you have to leave it. What you're looking at is really look at the design, of course, but also look at the turquoise stone. That's what you want to prioritize and think about when you're shopping, is look at the stone. When we say we change the gold color, it's still that stone, right? It's just the ability to make it perfect for what you're looking for, perfect for your preference, and that's the idea here. So we're going to make this one $999, and that way you got another over $100 coming right off that price, and it'll be a savings. It's going to get you down to $889 and change if you'd like to have that turquoise in that large round, at 546 in the round. Of course, Sleeping Beauty variety yet again, and then we'll take a look at it on the hand here so you can really gauge the size in a much better, more accurate way. That's what it's going to look like from a distance on the hand. So great way to go, and we're still sizing for you and still shipping for you for free and all that. So that's the thing about this safe sell-off, is that you're getting, it's our biggest sale in our history. TVON's been around broadcasting for about 8 years, and yet this is the biggest sale that's ever happened, and mark my words, can't get any bigger or better than this. So it's really a great time, and it only goes on for 7 days. That's the thing, 7 shows actually. So it's really exciting. This is only day 2, but before you know it, this is going to be wrapped up and the event will be history. So let me know who's got that one, $889 and change, and then we're going to rock on. Do you know we have a yellow diamond that is really an affordable way to do a yellow diamond tonight? We have a men's or ladies unisex style band with a large yellow diamond. That's going to be exciting. Love that we have yellow diamonds for one and all for every budget here tonight. That's very exciting. We don't get to see yellow diamonds that often come down below $3,000 or $4,000. Tonight is that night. So we're going to do that at the top of the hour, which is in 2 minutes. And then we've got also diamond drop earrings. Big Tanzanite is here. You got to see the big tansy. You got to see this one. And if anybody needs a 1-carat champagne diamond, we have one of those too. And there's another 2-carat yellow diamond. Already had one 2-carat go out the door tonight. We've got a 2-carat 01 oval, brilliant, in the band style. This one already verifying. All right, thank you. Keep on calling. Let me show you this Tanzanite. Subtly fancy cut here. No, this is the pear shape. This is the standard pear. Somewhere around here, I've got the fancy cut pear if anyone wants to see it. This is the one, you know, the one with the notched corners. This is 111-6419. It's bye-bye time for tanzanite. You know we have what we have. It's all set. So whatever you see in the last couple of moments of Blue Wing Block D, this is last call for it. This stone, $11.99, meaning almost 12 carats. 14 karat gold setting. Those are heart-shaped diamonds. Valentine's Day is 2 weeks from today, just saying. So 76 points among 3 heart shapes. That means that each and every one of those heart-shaped diamonds is 25 plus points. So they're over a quarter carat. Then you get 83 points in round brilliant diamonds, and it creates the classic halo. It just is amped up a little bit. And if you're not into the heart shapes, I don't think it really matters. They kind of look like big rounds because the cleft of the heart is tucked in where the prong is. So if you just like big round diamonds, that works. That's what it kind of looks like. Don't believe me? Watch this on the hand and see how it looks from a distance away. Those don't read as heart-shaped diamonds necessarily. It's the point that's going to go outward from the prong. It's like a beautiful continuation of the prong, right? And those are such important quarter carats that you have, all 3 of them, over a quarter carat each. And think about it. That should be an engagement ring. That should be an engagement ring. That should be an engagement ring. Instead, you get all 3, accentuating those endpoints, and then you've got the halo of diamonds around it. So all together, think about that in total. Your diamond weight is massive. It's 159 in diamonds. We're going to take it lower than it's ever been, which I love. It started at $20,000, by the way, $19,999. That's where it started. Let me just actually try it on the other way too, because you know, if you like the heart, or rather the point of the pair pointing away from the hand, there you have it. That's what it looks like from that perspective. In white, or we can change it. Yellow, rose, whatever you want. Okay, how on earth? This one's going to fly. And you know that the big blue wings, any and all Blue Wing Block Ds, are nearing their end. We only have so many left. Time to get you what you love. I am stunned by this level of value right now. It's going to go so far below. Oh, gosh, don't tell me we're setting another record. Getting close to it here. We have been setting literal per carat records on our Blue Wing Block D during the sale event. And why not? Of course we are. With 11% off, my lowest, and the lowest is not $99.99. It's not $8,000, $7,000, $6,000, or $5,000. How about $49.99? That saves you over $500 extra. It'll be $44.49 at checkout. And that per carat price, by the way, $370. Despite the fact it has quarter carat heart-shaped diamonds that are still VS, of course, it's going to be down to $370 a carat on that very tanzanite. With that, we arrive at the top of the hour. And what a great night to be with us, and what a great show we have. We're just waiting on this one to go before we do, because obviously we've got something very special at the top of the hour in a yellow diamond band that's going to be completely unisex, something for everybody here, maybe even an idea that you get more than one of, because you could get one for you and one for a loved one, because you could all wear the same ring. I mean, it's really timeless, ageless, and really truly for everybody. So we're looking forward to that. But think about this, because with 159 in diamonds, and all that incredible quality you're getting with that pear shape. And yeah, that comes down. Remember, the discount is significant. It's $44.49 and change. And so that's a huge extra discount. And then you've got, of course, that $370 a carat price tag. That's per carat on the tanzanite with a carat 59 in major diamonds for free. So that's a big value. Then we're going to get you set up with our big top of the hour, and we'll welcome you to the show. But this is one of those that you know is going to go, because not a single Blue Wing Block D is going to stick around at this point, right? You know that because everyone's trying to get in on the last opportunities, and that is one of them right there. So huge opportunity, great big value. And then wait to see what we're going to show you. This is to get you started on what's our top of the hour must have. I can't imagine, even if you already have one, I think there would be folks shopping this who already own it, because you could even stack it. You could get another one in a different size to wear on a different finger on the hand. That's really the versatility of this ring is endless. And it's item number 1117360. We want to make sure everybody is well aware of what exactly is happening here this evening. If you're watching the show going, okay, so 7-Eleven, what is that all about? What is a 7-Eleven safe sell-off? Well, you can see the contents of the safes are behind me here in studio. The safes are empty. And over the course, well, we're on day 2, show number 2, day 3 really, because we weren't here yesterday. This all kicked off on Monday. Monday night it kicked off. This event is going to be 7 shows long. So Monday, today, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and the following Monday, it wraps up. But the beauty of the 7-Eleven is that it's 7 shows. Everything is 11% off. That would be called the biggest sale we've ever done here at TVON. The biggest discounts, the biggest savings you've ever had an opportunity to get a hold of. And it's not just the really, really obscure, crazy different, or crazy expensive. It's affordable classics like this one, like this top of the hour that can be men's, ladies, really ageless, really anywhere on the hand you can wear it. It's amazing. Take a look at this. This is not going to last long because I wish we had more quantity. We do not. I just wish we had a lot more to go around. That tanzanite pear shape still here at the moment. So if you'd like that, let me know. But look at how stunning this is. That's not a small yellow diamond either. You'll see the band, and it's got a nice size to it. Still a brilliant cut. An oval, you know my rule with ovals. Ovals always look bigger. You could have the same exact 55-point carat weight, and if it were a square cushion or a round, it would look significantly smaller. So I'm really excited about this. Thank you. We're going to do something very special here, and if you haven't dialed in, you may want to do so right now because you may want to get multiple sizes. It's his or hers. It could be wedding bands. It could be a wedding set. It could be an upgrade because you have white diamonds and you want to upgrade to yellow diamonds, whatever you want. But this is pretty impressive. And it's a 55-point minimum. I don't want anyone mad if they get a 60-pointer or a 70-pointer because guess what? We match the cutting and the color. So you're guaranteed to get at least 55 points in an oval. East-west set into this band. Could be a pinky ring, thumb ring, stack ring because it's got that nice, smooth, straight edge side. And that's all there is to it. It's one big yellow diamond. We didn't add anything else to it. We didn't put white diamonds next to it. We didn't put white diamonds around it. We just have one of the most impressive and affordable. That's the key here. It's affordable. It's an affordable way to get a yellow diamond in a major size. And look at this on because it's no small ring. And yet finishing, oh, you better believe it. We finished it entirely on the inside. Look at that insignia. That's our logo actually stamped on either side of center. Inside the ring, solid, 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 solid all the way through. So this is the beauty of it, right? You don't have to go up in size. It's not like that. It's not one that you have to go up any larger than your typical size you need. But let's take a look at it on. We're busy already. And this is why it would be so easy to stack. You could put something right alongside it, next to it. I mean, my goodness, I would put a signet ring next to it. You could stack that way, stack down the hand if you want to. It's totally up to you. But it's also yellow gold only. The only thing you have to decide right now is what size you need. So that's all you need, and maybe how many you're getting. How many do you want? Valentine's Day is coming. These are available. They're shipping right away. Yellow gold only, tell us what size. Could this be an upgrade to a wedding set? Could this be your everyday pinky ring, thumb ring, what have you? Look how low profile it sits. It's not a burnished diamond, it's bezel and prong set. So that's called a dual setting. You have a complete bezel, could have left it there, but it's also got the 4 prongs, just making sure it's extra, super, super secure. And what we're going to do here, one of the greatest values I can bring you. Have you scouted what yellow diamonds are going for? One more thing to keep in mind about this particular piece is that this is not treated or enhanced. This is not a stone that has any kind of funky stuff going on or enhancements or anything like that. This is all natural. It is natural through and through. We don't heat our yellow diamonds. Same with our pinks, by the way. Our champagnes, our fawns, our pinks, our yellows, they're not heated. They're not treated in any way. They are natural. That color comes from Mother Earth. Mother Nature produced it. All that we had to do was facet it and polish it and then set it in this gorgeous band. That's it. So no hard, no treatment. That's really, really tough to find anywhere else in the world of diamonds, right now especially. And we're going to make this really, really affordable and skip over $29.99. Skip that entirely. Let's go lower. It just glides onto the hand because that finishing, forget an under gallery. It's solid all the way through. We've already got 2 gone. Someone's taken 2. I love that. We're not even going to do $29 or $19.99. This is the one to own. Please grab it while it's here because I'm telling you we are limited, limited, limited. They are identical matches in the color, in the cutting, and every single one is also VS, and we should add that up there because that's another thing. If you're looking going, maybe it's not that good. It's a VS average quality. So you're guaranteed that you're not going to see visible inclusions, carbon spots, fissures, anything like that because by getting into VS material, that's very slightly included. You won't see anything with the naked eye. You would need a loupe and really good eyesight to see an inclusion within that stone. That's what happens when you're getting into VS. And also, it's not even going to be $19.99 or $1,500. We're going to make it a lot more affordable than that. I'll make it $999, but with your extra 11%, it gets down below $900, and that's going to be $889 and change. So grab that while it's here, because what a value in $889 and 11 cents. Can't beat that. Can't get the band in gold by itself for a price like that. Yes. Gail, does she want to see sapphires? Which tanzanite? I don't have a, oh, I do. Yes, I do. She wants to see a tanzanite first and then the sapphire? You got it. Gail, that's a great idea. Let's do that. We'll do a tanzanite. Keep her on the line, Tim. We're going to just wrap this up shortly here in about 60 seconds. Then we're going to show Gail her request. You got it, Gail. Thank you for calling. I don't know if she heard her shout out earlier, but I'm so glad she's with us. And again, we have backed up calls, so bear with us if you're waiting to get through. Let me try this on a couple of different fingers here to show you what it looks like. First, and keep in mind, I only have one here in the studio, but that's what it would look like on a pinky. So just to give you a frame of reference here, it's entirely too big for that finger right now, but you get the idea. You tell us how you want it sized. You tell us what size you need. That's what it looks like. You've got two. Thank you. See, Jess is getting two over there. A lot of people are getting two. I've had 3 callers so far get 2 each. So that's, you have one as well. Thank you so much. And again, Jason, are you getting one as well? Okay, so Allison, do you have one? All right, one over there. So this is it, guys. Last call. I think our 30 seconds is going to time it just perfectly. I want to pop it on as a thumb ring. Why not? Because it's not every ring in the universe that can be really qualified as a great ideal for a thumb ring. I think this one is. So that'll be, again, $889 and change if you'd like it. Great yellow diamond, VS quality, and at least 55 points. Not just 50, 55 points minimum. Most of them go higher than that. So you're guaranteed to get this beautiful, vibrant color. Look at how it stands out. Even in the yellow gold, it stands out because of the brilliant cutting. The east to west setting you have as well. Beautiful. And it's $889 and change. All right, so that one's going to be back down on the wheel here, and then we're going to show you, Gail, we got you a couple requests for you. And I've still got a request, Diana, if you're watching, I don't know, with all of our broadcasting issues. Do we have any progress there, Tony, or are we still out? We have some saddle rings, and we also have a big 251 yellow diamond in a bridge. Yes. Thank you. Another one going out. Very good. Thank you so much. I mean, just, it's super, super versatile. It's like, it's your everyday ring. Maybe it's that upgrade. Maybe you have a solid, classic, just a yellow gold band. And, you know, maybe it's seen better times because maybe after the years of wearing it day in and day out, it's maybe showing its age a little bit, or maybe you feel like you were thinking about getting a new gold band anyways, but you've probably looked out in stores and they're $4,000 and $5,000 for a plain gold band. That's no bigger than this. Why would you do that when you could get an upgrade like a 55-point yellow diamond in this east-west setting in the classic gold band, but heavyweight, beautifully made, finished on the inside, and yet you're getting it for $889. Nobody's selling gold bands for $889, by the way. If you literally had the same band in retail, because it's heavy, listen, it's got a nice weight to it. Obviously, the exact gram weight is going to depend on what size you get, whether that's a 4 or whether that's a 12, but look at the inside. That's our designer insignia. That's our logo inside. We don't always do that. It's embossed on either side there, and that's just, again, to kind of give it a little extra when it's all solid finished, and then it just glides. It's comfortable. It tapers a little bit, so I would go true to size on this one, yes. And then you've got this really wearable, handsome, easy to wear. That's why it's low profile enough that I would say it's for the guys too, gentlemen as well as ladies. Really, that's the style right now. It's kind of all about that. It almost feels like a signet ring in a way. I mean, it's got that nice kind of wider feel to it with the stones set more or less flush to the band, to the top of the band. So it feels a little bit like your great signet styles, which we're still seeing everywhere. Maybe the most famous woman in the world, that's the most talked about woman in the world, was just wearing a signet ring, just very similar. She's kind of been photographed a lot. And what was she wearing on her middle finger when she was congratulating someone on field? Well, she was wearing a signet ring. Yeah. Thank you. Another one going out. Thank you. 2 over here and 1 over here. So very popular. $889 and change to get it home. Love that. Shall we get to Gail's request? And then we have Leslie. Leslie, I have your request, a pink diamond coming up as well. So we'll get to all these requests in the order they came in. And so I know we still have busy, busy lines, backed up calls, the whole thing. What a night tonight is and is going to be. We still have an hour and 45 minutes of incredible discounts for you. No doubt about it. Can't wait to show it all to you. This is my favorite thing in the world to do, is put together a sale. But this is just our biggest and best sale ever. So Doesn't get any better than that. Let's show Gail her request. We first got the tanzanite, and I want you to still keep calling because our operators will have the update, and hopefully we still have them available for you. Let's take a look, though. Gail, here's the tanzanite first, and then we have a sapphire. And we'll show them together because I think she's probably comparing the colors. 112-1173 is first. Keep calling on the yellow diamond bands. I just want to keep moving so we can show you. Remember, we have cleared out the safes. The safes, do you want to show them what the safes look like, Tony? We've got 9 safes in the back that all look like this. They're empty. They're completely empty. They're naked. That's what our safes look like in the back. And so that's because it's all out here and set in studio with me. So that's what we're doing for the next, again, now after tonight, we only have 5 more shows left. So it'll be like the 5/11 safe sale. Right? Well, sort of. It's still 7/11. But here's the idea, guys. 7 shows, 11% off. It all ends on Monday. So we have very little time to shop. So this is the Tansy. It's our 103. Oh, it's a 1 only. And that's going to be our 1 carat 03 Tanzanite Blue Wing round, 52-point diamond weight. Then we have the Sapphire, which is going to be this one. You can see it's got more blue, and then we'll show them together. This is 112-1174. And that, kind of funny how they're only 1 digit off in the odd numbers, but that's 1174. That's a great looking oval stone. It's got that rich royal blue, doesn't leave you with no blue color at all. 65 points in the sapphire, 35 points in the diamonds, and here's what they look like together. So you're making the comparison here. If you're trying to decide which one's better, obviously you're getting the round, which has a little more razzle dazzle. You're getting a little more purple element, purples, blues, and reds in the Tansy on the left, and then the sapphire is just a true royal blue. Either way you want to go, I got some deals. Yeah. Back of which one? Both of them. Here you go. There's the back of the Tanzanite. Here's the back of the sapphire. The sapphire is more open because it's part of the design element for it to be open. The Tanzanite is going to be solid through the back. And that's, again, Tanzanite right over here on your left. And then there's the sapphire. And does Gail know you can change the gold colors for her? So if she doesn't like yellow, we can do white or rose on either. But they're going to be a really special opportunity. And you know what we're going to do? The Tanzanite's only $949. And the sapphire, even less, $888, but they're each one of a kind. So that means the Tanzanite's going to come down to $844 and change. And then your sapphire is only going to be, that's so incredible. The sapphire is going to be coming down to just $790 and change. So this is a great way to go. Does she want to see either on the hand, or can we zoom in on one now that she's seen the side by side? And then we'll open it up to whoever wants the other, that whatever she doesn't take. And there is a Tanzanite that is 19 carats in an emerald cut. Yes. Let's try them on the hand together. You got it. Here comes the Tanzanite. Here comes the sapphire. There's the Tanzanite, and I'll put the sapphire beside it. Yeah, you got it. There they are together. So let me kind of put them so you can see them face forward here. So the stones are really that same direction. So $790 on one, and you've got the other one for what? $840. So just decide whether you want, this is the sapphire, or rather this is the let me try again. This is the Tanzanite, this is the sapphire. And we're getting ready for the next big item, which is Leslie's pink diamond request. So Leslie, if you want to hop on the lines to give yourself a little jump start, best recommended to tile in really, really early. But what do you think of those two? Aren't those great? Love either. I don't know what Gail's thinking over there. Certainly more presence with the round. Sapphire, all right, she's taking the sapphire. So that means our Tanzanite is still here for one caller, so might as well show that up close. Let's take a look at 112-1173 yet again, and then let's give that a chance for everybody to take advantage, because Gail is taking the sapphire. You've got a chance to pick up this Tanzanite, which there is no other 1 carat round Tanzanite in our collection. So that's a great way to go there. Carat 03, 52 points. Joyce, do you have an update on any broadcasting? Are we broadcasting, or are we still off? We're off everywhere? Still off? Okay. So just so I know, some of the people that are watching online want to be alerted when we do come on TV, which at this point we probably won't, but I'll alert you guys if we do, so that you can go back to TV if that's what's more comfortable for you. But here we are with our fabulous Tanzanite, 1 only. Call me on that one. Let's get to Leslie's request here, which is 111-7753 on the way. And it's a Marquise pink diamond. Wow. Take a look at that. That's awfully pretty, and a rare cut. It's a 9-point pink. That last round Tanzanite is still hanging out for one caller to take advantage of, so don't wait. But here we are looking at a very, very special 9-point center. I got to zoom back, obviously, because this is quite elongated, which is going to be so pretty on the hand. It's got a 9-point center, 17 points in the pink diamonds in addition, and then a 111 white diamond weight as well. So you're getting a lot of diamonds overall, and it's a great way to do it. So really, really special. totally agree with you. Isaac, I totally agree with you. But I don't make the rules. If I made the rules, it'd be very different. Sorry about that. Yeah, I don't make the policies or the rules. Yeah, so yes. All right, so guys, let me know, Leslie, if you like it. There's one only stays as is, rose and white together. And this is your finishing. There's the inside under gallery you have all the way through. That is really nicely finished. So what do you think of that? Very, very nice. Exquisite piece. Love that. Look at that. That color of that stone is really good. And then it's got the diamonds that start larger as they meet up with the double, triple rather halo, but they get a little more narrow down the sides. Here's what it looks like on the hand. And we have got, okay, what is happening? You'd think I'd be used to these values by now. This one's exquisite. $29.99 is a great value where it started, but it's not going there. Oh, good. Well, Myra says we're back on AT&T. So I just got word of that from Myra. So she's in Florida on AT&T. So any AT&T viewers that want to check back with your TV, what's that? Direct is on too? Or, yes? Okay, good. So maybe, guys, we may want to, if you are watching online and you want to check in with your television, we may be up and running. Direct is back? Okay. Perfect. Dish down, direct back. AT&T might be back. All right, good. Oh my. All right. Don't yell at me, Tony. I'm only the host. I'm only the host here. But thank you, Myra, for letting us know. So anybody who's watching online that's more comfortable watching on TV, direct is back for the moment. AT&T, I hear, is back. Dish is down. We're getting there. So here we go, guys. And you know what we'll do? $14.99 on this one. So there's only one. And that's going to stay as far as gold colors, but of course we'll size it for you. So I'm just trying to help our poor viewers who are trying so desperately to watch this show and be a part of these big values. The last thing in the world we want to do is have you miss out on the biggest sale we've ever done, right? So hopefully, again, you can check out, you can stay online too. Maybe the best way to watch us tonight. You can stay online or you can head back if you're watching on Direct or AT&T, but Dish is still no good. Okay, coming up. That's what I hear. I don't know. I only have myself up here. So I have no way to watch any of these shows. So here's the deal, guys. We're going to see who's got that one. Let me know. I just go on what I'm told. So again, I'm going on hoping that's accurate, but that's what I'm gathering here. So here we are. That's going to be $14.99 if you'd like it. Remember, $14.99 comes quite a bit lower here because you are taking 11% off. So we're going to have over $150 saved just by dialing in and saying sold. It'll be $13.34.11. Coming up, a yellow diamond that's a 2-carat 01 at the most affordable way to get a 2-carat yellow diamond. So we'll have that for you as well. And then any requests, keep them coming. Did we hear from Leslie? Because that's her request. I'm not sure if it was this specific ring or if she just wanted a pink. I can always try and find her something else. That's my goal. If you want to shop any of your favorites, I want to try and get you the perfect piece while they're on sale like this. Did you have a question, Jason? Request? All right. So here we go. That's for Leslie. Let's move along here. And might as well show this to you because one thing we know, oh good, hi Joe, thank you. Joe's watching on Direct, says we are indeed back on Direct, so that's good news there. Hopefully that will be remaining that way for the rest of the evening, let's hope. So here is something important because I did want to just make sure you're aware that there is a massive stone presence here to an 18-karat 95 and we don't see many. And I know one thing you've asked for more than anything since the announcement that they are all set and getting ready to be done is you've wanted more emerald cuts. And I know we don't have a lot of options, but I do have 1118032, which is the 18-karat 95. And that is a huge stone. Now let's take a look at the sides here because it's 64 points in diamonds. It's going to be all set in 18-karat gold, and it looks almost like a sunray dial. The way you have they all have that beginning point there on the sides, and then they get a little larger, and they kind of go out, out, out towards the edge, towards the basket. So that's 64 points in diamonds. It's 18-karat solid gold, and let me tell you, it gives you every bit, the neons, the reds, the blues, the purples. It's all there in a big way. And you know the big question with emerald cuts is, yes, but is it going to be consistent solid color from the very, very outside edges all the way on in? The answer is visibly here, yes. This is illustrating that beautifully. It is 100% all the saturated level of color you want through the entirety of the stone. No doubt about it. And let's take a look at it on because that's the big question right now is probably, okay, maybe that's bigger than I was thinking, but let me see if I could wear it. Here's what it looks like on the hand. This is what 19 carats will look like perched on your hand. Obviously, it's about 2 sizes too big for me, but obviously when you get that size just right as we're offering to do, it's going to fit perfectly. It's going to stay centered up on your hand. It'll sit out to the world and show off its amazing color, but it's also, we're even changing the gold if you want to. I have exciting news. This is going to be also one of the biggest values we've ever brought you, and I'm telling you, I do believe this is going to be the second best value we've ever had on a per carat in tanzanite all time. So this is a moment, if you like the bigger stones, if you want that ultimate collectible level, this is the way to go right here. This is the stone to own. This is the stone to get. Let's show you here up close, and then watch what I'm going to do from a $24,999 price tag, where there are your reds coming all the way through, even to the very corners underneath what we call the crown facets of the stone. Tons of visible intense reds. Not going to be $24,999. This is so important and so special. And you are going to see what I do believe there's been, and I'm going on recollection here, I believe there's been one time only, and we're splitting hairs here because we're talking about just dollars difference, but there was only one other time that a stone was brought down any lower than this in a per carat, and it was only by $1 or $2. So we are about to really truly show you the most incredible value we've ever seen on Blue Wing Block D, and you're not getting a small size or a medium size, you're getting a huge size. You're getting a major size. You're getting a collectible, total museum-worthy stone. That could be in a museum, or it can be on your hand, or you can do both. You can lend it out to a museum and then get it back in a year and wear it forever. This is that level. Emerald cut, 19 karat, amazing color, reds all the way through, stunning material, and hold on, it's going to be a lot less than $24,999. You know it has to be, because it's also going to be one of the most incredible per carat values we've ever seen in our lifetime. And I mean the lifetime of bringing Blue Wings, which is 5 years, 1 month, and a few days. And it's not going to be $9,999. It's not going to be, yikes, $8,000, $7,000, oh my, $69.99. But then you have over $700 extra off that price, so it'll be $62.29 and 11 cents. Do you know what that per carat comes out to be? I'm going to get you the exact. That's $328. $328 a carat. $328. I can only recall beating that when there was a stone for $324 a carat, and it was not 19 carats, and it was not an emerald cut. It was a more basic oval. So ovals are less money than emerald cuts typically. That's just one of those values where if you can manage to go 19, if you really want one of the deluxe, one of the grandest, one of the best of them all, that's the way to go. That's the one to get right there and right now. 2 carats 01 yellow diamond is here in an oval as well, in a dome style band, really easy to wear, kind of cash. And then we have some of our most famous hoops. Now I will show you another tanzanite tonight. It's a 12 karat in an oval, and please get requests in if you have them, because we're approaching the halfway mark of the show and want to make sure we get you everything you're looking for, including, check out this black pearl. And it doesn't stop there. This is one of those exotic pearls in a natural color, and wait till you see this. Stripes of diamonds. We're going to alternate the diamonds, but somebody's got to get this because you don't see 19 carats for $328 a carat anywhere. And that's why you rely on a sale where you've got not $100 off or $200 off. It's a $700 plus discount that you're getting. So that's really, really incredible to get. And there are your big diamonds. You see how they get larger as they reach the top basket, and they sit next to that basket with the tanzanite. Stunning emerald cut. It is very, very special, isn't it? So even those step facets that go straight up and down through the stone just show off reds. Look at what that does. It's an amazing stone. It's mesmerizing, really. So that's a good one. $69.99 comes down to even less. Of course, your chance to pick it up for so much less. Look at those colors. I mean, just those bright flashes, those bright neons, the bright reds and fuchsias. It's all there. And it's the best tanzanite in the world, and we're running out of them. So here comes our black pearl. This is one that's exciting because, you know, we get requests for black pearl and often can't bring them. And it's a bit of a misnomer to call this one a black pearl, even though that's the category. But it's not just gray or charcoal or something like that. It's what we look for in the best of Tahitian pearls. It's not going to be a one-dimensional color. Pearls, whether they're white, we want to see a couple other things. We want to see pinks and beautiful aquas and purples and lavender tones. When it's a golden pearl, the same thing should apply. Well, this has the peacock colors. That's what you look for in a black pearl. You actually don't want it to be just one basic, like I said, gray or charcoal or dark gray color. You want it to have that beautiful pearlescent property. And this does, because it's really reading as green and blue. It's 1122604. And then I love the way we said it. Gave it, I feel like it's a tuxedo. I feel like we dressed it up. You know, I think a tuxedo is one of the most formal things that just as humans, you know, like for example, one of the most formal things a man can wear, right, is a tuxedo. And so you think about, there's just automatically something dressy about that. It's a special occasion. It's a big moment in life. It's a milestone. It's an event. It's what have you, right? This is almost like we've dressed up this pearl with these stripes that just give me this, I don't know, tuxedo, fresh, formal vibe. But it's still a huge pearl at 11 millimeters. You're getting 24 points in black diamonds and 46 points in the white diamonds. That is your still like a triple halo. Now, of course, this is set beautifully so that it's set down into the mounting, but it's really secure. We've added an under gallery. It's actually drilled behind there, so it's not just going to be that, you know, semi-temporary setting. You can see the roundness of the pearl as we look at all the different directions. This is an all-natural pearl. The colors are natural. The stone is natural. The size that you're getting, this wide diameter, is natural. This is built inside the black-lipped mollusk. So this is really unusual. That's why you see very few of them. Mostly pearls are white. We know that. And it gets more exotic as you get into the pinks, the goldens, and these Tahitian pearls. So, so incredible. And if we blow it out, you're going to really love it, because I know it's been $29.99 and we could do that. Or we could give you $1,000 off and make it $19.99. Or we could just do better than that. And that's what I intend on doing, because I don't want there to be a question. I don't want there to have to be a, let me think about it. This is go time. This is, let's call it green means go, because honestly, there's more green than there is any other color in that pearl, and it's not even going to be $999. I said not even, and that means we're actually going to do $949. Every little bit, every little discount, then you pay $844 and 61 cents, and this is what it looks like on, and you can even change the gold color. I think with the white and the black diamonds going around and around it, I would say white gold's your best bet. Not to mention you don't really see the gold, because the whole thing is basically the diameter of your finger here. And yet you can go ahead and make a choice. If you want rose gold or yellow gold, we'll do it, yes. But you're getting it for $844. $844, 61 cents. Maybe it's your first foray into the black pearl world. This is a perfect way to do it, because they are not inexpensive. So if you're looking on a little bit more of a budget to really add the exotic but not pay tens of thousands of dollars to do it, here's the way you do just that. And it's easy, and it's affordable, and it looks fabulous. And think about this. There's a lot of people that ask for black diamonds every day. They ask for onyx every day because they like the black and white that makes it very versatile for our wardrobes, right? These are accessories after all. They're beautiful, rare pieces of exotic gems and diamonds, but we wear them. So we want them to be something we're going to reach for time and time again. That's the case here, right? It's still black and white. So you really get a tremendous amount. A lot of gemstones are, we certainly bring every color of the rainbow, but what we see the least of are black and white together, and yet this provides that too. So this is going to be white, yellow, or rose gold. Let's take a close-up look. I know we have busy lines, so bear with us and appreciate your patience. We do today, we do now, we do an hour from now, and we just really appreciate you hanging in there with us, because obviously it's a busy, busy night. And that is what you'd expect with the biggest sale event TVON has ever brought to you. And that's what's happening right now. So huge value, $949 if you'd like it, and we'll see what we got going out. White, yellow, rose, you decide there. And it's totally up to you, but what a great piece, isn't it? And it shows up from a distance away. It's no small ring, but there's something about pearls when they're big. Like if that was one big diamond, if that was an 11 millimeter diamond, I'd be scared to wear it every day. And then you think about, well, but it's a pearl, so it almost like takes that big, bold nature of it and kind of makes it a little bit more, I don't know. I don't think that pearls, I think for as elegant as they are, I don't think they're necessarily really dressy. Yes, go ahead. Oh my goodness. So anybody that must mean I think everybody's back on TV as far as I know. So Dish is back, I hear. So also, again, I'll just say for those of you that were kind enough to go that extra mile, and if you were watching online in lieu of TV and you do want to revert back, we have Direct back, Dish back, and whoever else we were missing. Was it AT&T? Yeah, I think it was AT&T. So Spectrum, whatever. So I think we should be back now, up and running. at this halfway point of the show. If you do want to, of course, you're welcome to just keep watching online if that's comfortable for you. If not, you'd rather go back to your television. I hear that we're back. So sounds like all good for everybody now. So there we have it. So if you'd like to go ahead and watch on TV, you may. If you'd like to stay with us online, thank you for doing so, by the way, for our YouTube viewers, our Facebook viewers, our online viewers, our website viewers, thanks. We're hopefully, that's kind of the fail-safe last resort. We're hopefully always broadcasting there if ever our television networks fail us, which lately they have been. So it's good to have so that you don't need to go without and go through your TVON withdrawals. We already had to do that on Tuesday, right? We had to go through our TVON jewelry withdrawals on Tuesday, so we don't need to do it today. All right, coming up next, we've got a bangle on the way. It's our Wonder Bangle. We have much more. We have I got to show you this yellow diamond because somebody is just needing to own a 2-carat but spend very little to do it. And let's face it, there aren't many opportunities to get a 2-carat diamond for cheap. And that's what I have coming up. So if you'd like this black pearl with black and white diamonds, white, black, white diamonds, striped effect, triple halo, gorgeous golden, or rather green and blues and purples, those are the tones you get out of a good black pearl. Again, basic black pearls don't do that. Only the really, really good ones do. And that is why, oh yeah, 100% that qualifies right there. That is a good one. So that's going to be $949. Remember, it's actually going to be much less, $844 and change at checkout. And so let us know if you'd like that one. And then all requests, get them in. If you are just tuning in and you're going, oh, look, they are on after all, that's going to be where you can get requests in because we only have about an hour and 25 minutes left on our Wednesday. This is show 2 of 7. It's a 7-show event. It's 11% off everything. We're already on show 2 and we're halfway through it. So we've got tomorrow night, which is Thursday, Friday online, Saturday and Sunday daytime, and then Monday night's the finale. Yes? I like that one in white gold. That's my personal preference. It will take a little extra time, Jason, if they opt for the white because it was in yellow now. But let me know if you'd like to see it again. We'll show it again if you'd like to. Do you want to see it again? Okay, so we can do that. And I like our blue wings. Just me, I default to our blue wings in white gold unless there are a lot of yellow diamonds around it. I tend to go with the blue wing block Ds. My favorite's the white gold. But that's why we give you a choice. It's totally up to you, or maybe you already have a white gold tanzanite and you want to experiment with some yellow gold. The one we had earlier was already in that yellow for you. All right, let's keep moving. We got a lot to show you. The yellow diamond is next. It's just the most affordable yellow diamond I have. So makes a pretty good statement here. And then if you have any requests whatsoever, please do get those in. Love to help you out with those. Jason, do they want to see that again to help make a decision, or they want to see it again? Sure, you got it. Who's this for? Here it is. We had this earlier by request. Hi, Venus. We'll take a look at this one. Item number was 112-1173. And that's that blue wing block D round. Carat 03, there is only one, so if Venus gets it, it will be spoken for. But it looks really good, doesn't it? 52 points in diamonds. It's like the halo, but then it continues down the sides. Got a straight line in diamonds going either direction. And then the whole ring itself is almost like domed. It's got a little bit of that beautiful, almost like the lips shape or a heart shape almost. And then it has that little bit of dimension to it. So it's not flat. Doesn't just sit like a band. It's got a little more wow to it. It's very feminine. And it's going to be $949. So just like our black pearl, it'll be down to $844 and change if you'd like to get that one. So $844 and 61 cents. And I'll try it on one more time for her. And then, yes, you can choose the white, the yellow, or the rose gold on this one. You can. You got that choice to make. And then that'll be $844. We're going to show the yellow diamond next. So if you're already thinking about being online ready to go for the 201, there is only one. And we've seen a lot of our 2-carat stones go just tonight. So yes, they're very popular. Obviously they would be. Keep in mind, if you're thinking about any of the higher end museum pieces, this is the kind of event where you want to do that. We've got the safes emptied. The safes are in the studio now, right? We can't physically move the safes. So we took out all the inventory out of the safes and we've got it all here in studio. So this is really, really impressive. All right, coming up, this is $949. Do you have that one, Jason? Let me know. I think that one, you do have it. All right, congratulations. Thank you. Let's go ahead and show the yellow diamond I was talking about. Here it is. This is the most affordable way to get a 2-carat yellow diamond in the inventory. It's $11137.45. And that is a looker, isn't it? Gorgeous oval stone, really large size, 2 carats 01 we love, brilliant cut oval. You know what I always say about the ovals. I said it earlier when an oval went. And it was Melanie who got the oval, and thank you so much, Melanie. And again, it was such a treat. I got to finally, we'd been communicating online for years, but we'd never talked on the phone until Monday night. So that was so much fun. And what a sweetheart she is. But that was our 2 carat 07 that we had earlier. Was it 207, 209? 209. This is the 201. But I was telling Melanie this, the ovals look so large. They do. So if you typically, like, you know, you're one of those gals who wants the biggest diamond you can get, but we don't have anything bigger than a 251 in stock. So if you're looking at 2 carats as, okay, that's the max I can get, then this is the way to go, because that 2 carat 01 oval is going to look more like a 3 carat, because the ovals just do that. Unless it's a really like super skinny elongated stone, they look bigger. And you'll see this one on the hand. I think we're going to prove it to you. 15 points in diamonds. So we keep the white diamonds at bay. We just give you a few accents there. It's those larger round brilliants that are set into the sides of the band, so you have that burnishing quality. And then also you're going to get, well, the whole ring's finished on the inside. Take a look at the inside of that dome, the way that's smooth and built solidly on the inside. And then I always feel like this one's the casual way. You know, we do all these big yellow diamonds in bridge mountings, and we do double halos, triple halos. Those have a lot of, I think with a lot of extra diamonds, I think they get really dressy. And maybe if you're looking for something that either is a little low profile, and I don't mean like low profile in the look, I mean literally doesn't sit up too high as you see there. Great for everyday wear, although you never really need to worry about diamonds. They're the toughest natural substance on earth. Nothing's harder than a diamond, right? So you've got something that's wearable every day, no matter how it's set. But it's just nice to see if you like a dome style, if you like more of a band, like how we had the yellow diamond oval set earlier at the top of the hour. If you don't need a lot of extra diamonds around it, this is the one and only option really that we have for you. And with all that said, it's coming down to the teeny tiniest lowest price that a 2 carat diamond can be. And it's happening right now. And we are going to blow it out. And there is only one. And you get this massive extra discount, which, who doesn't love an extra discount? But on a rare, rare, rare stone like this is. Fabulous in every way. And you don't pay $15,999, which is where it started, by the way. That's not what you're paying. Nowhere near it. Nowhere even close. Come on down. This is it. The only one we have like it. There is not another. This is going to, I'll just tell you right now, this 2 carat price tag is going to rival what the 1 and the 1.5s go for, so don't wait. If you're waiting on a bigger stone, do not wait. There aren't many to go around. That's the whole problem. We don't have new ones coming in. We've been through 2 days of Tucson, no yellow diamonds, none acquired, no new ones coming in. This is it. And by the way, that's why we're blowing out the safes. That's why we've got all the contents of the safes behind me here in ring trays, in boxes, in bins, in other boxes. We've got it all out. We're making room for the new. This is Tucson week. This whole sale coincides with the exact time that the Tucson show is going on, because we're going to bring tons of brand new. That's when the Tucson show ends, our brand new collection begins. So we're emptying out the safes, clearing them out. The goal? Sell everything from the safes, all the contents of the safe within the next few shows. We've got 5 shows left after this one to do it. And here's what we're going to offer on this yellow diamond. It's not even $10,000. Forget about 9, forget about 8. And we're going to get it lower than $7,000 and make this one $69.99. And of course, you know, one of our bigger savings in jewelry pieces today, that'll come down to $62.29 at checkout. So that's it on the big yellow diamond 201 if you like a big oval. And then we're going to march on. Did Venus get that tanzanite? What color did she end up getting? She did go for the white gold. Very good. Whoa. So not her first shopping experience here, but her first tanzanite? Wow. That's exciting. First blue wing block D then. That's very exciting. Well, where was she calling us from, by the way? She's never going to need another one. She doesn't need to upgrade. W.A. Washington. Yes. Wonderful. Thank you so much. Enjoy the tanzanite. All right. So $69.99. Remember, that's going to come way, way down. $62.29.11. Next up, we got another great look. Now, I do have a 251 yellow diamond in a bridge. So we do have that. And we have a gorgeous opal. And we have, you know what else is here? That Paraíba from the other day. I had this over the weekend. Paraíba, saddle mounting. Got to show it to you. One only. Somehow, I'm kind of glad that it waited, because you know why? When this was last presented on Sunday, guess what? It wasn't 11% off. And 11% off is going to save you some significant money here on a gorgeous Paraíba and a saddle ring. And it's at number 11228666. Take a look at that. Hello. Hello, Paraíba. And hello, gorgeous color and grand size. And then, of course, what are we going to do? Put it in one of our bigger diamond mountings we make, which is the carat 96 in VS diamonds throughout the white gold. I don't even think you need to change it, but you can. If you want yellow or rose, we'll do that for you, no problem. But let's take a look at what we can do here on a carat 03. And like I said, if you were mulling this over on Sunday, it was already a great value. Now it's a lot better value because it's an extra 11% off. So no reason to wait now, because a lot of people saw this on Sunday. I know a lot of you were considering it and thinking about it. This is the time to pick up the phone because there is only just the one. And actually, let me come in a little closer here. I zoomed back and I got a little overzealous on my zoom. Take a look at just let's get as close as we can without taking away from the diamonds here and really look at that quality of that stone. This really opulent, bright, neon blue-green that you have, that's amazing. The beauty of having this wider style, this is why we call it the saddle ring. It's got that really wide, pronounced length to it, cinches in top and bottom, still comfortable, can't stress it enough. Such a comfortable ring, even if you want to wear it every single day of your life. Paraíba can handle it. The diamonds can certainly handle it. Think about wearing it all the time because you can, and it really is that comfortable. Don't shy away from it because of its size, thinking about I'm worried about the comfort or the lack of. It is so beautifully made the proper way that it's going to be comfortable to wear. And here is the illustration of that. You can see how it's finished. Look at that, how it's all finished on the inside with that mirror finishing. Enough little, details there. Hi, Rob. Great. Thank you. Yes, we are. So again, anybody who's just tuning in, we are now, it seems like, back up on television. So that's great news. I know. I think it's just they're trying to make this an online-only show, and I think they're on their way. They're trying. They want to, but, I think, yeah, I think we're on our way here. But, yes, we're back. So, Rob, thank you so much for the update. Here's what we're going to do, guys. Carat 96 in diamonds. Got a really special way to do it. White, yellow, rose, whatever you want. But I just want to say, if you want this one, it's $39.99. But an extra... Let's take $400+ off that price if you'd like it. So $39.99 comes down to $35.59 if you'd like to have that one. So I know a lot of you saw it this weekend. Great chance to pick it up right now. Here's what it looks like on the hand. You can also wear this ring anywhere you want. You can put it there, there. I would say middle finger, ring finger, index finger, wherever you want to wear it, because it's got that width where it doesn't sit up way too high. This one's about 2 sizes too big for me too, so it's going to sit a little lower than how it's sitting now. So it's just a really beautiful way to get a bright, clean, bright Paraíba. Carat 03 in the size, so that always is that magic size. When you hit a carat in Paraíba, you are in a large size range. That's really important. You are. Whenever you hit that 1 carat mark, you're good. You're hitting that really unusual spot of Paraíba that most do not go. So that's the one to get there. Also, we still have our 201 yellow, still have the 1895 blue wings, still have the pink diamond, the marquise. So those are just a few of the pieces that we have from our first couple hours here. And then pretty pink zircon. Did anybody happen to see the article in the New York Times this week about zircons? Most of you would already know everything in that article if you've ever watched a show of mine. But the fact was, there was a lot of education about zircons, and the whole idea was that most people confuse zircons with zirconia. We know that. We know zircon's a natural stone. But the other thing was, it was highlighting that a lot of big designers are using zircons now in their fine jewelry and charging a fortune. You're going to see more and more zircons. It's becoming like a designer darling, and I'm not talking about basic designers, I'm talking about couture level. And I want to show this to you sitting upright. A friend of mine who's actually in the jewelry business sent me the article. She's like, did you know all this? And I'm going, oh gosh, she's never seen the show. She's never watched the show. And it's just one of those like eye-opening moments. She's a jewelry lover, but she's in a different world of jewelry. She's in antiques and stuff, vintage, antiques, estate stuff only. So she was like, I'm fascinated by these stones. And I'm like, yep, I sell them every single day. They're really cool. But the designers are starting to realize that. And there are big designers who are going to get $40,000 and $50,000 and $60,000 for the same stones that we sell here for under $1,000, like a pink right here that I'm just giving a little bit of help here. It's 1112641. I wanted to hold it up right for you because when it does that, it leans. So I just want you to see the beauty of the design. It's got this 3 karat 13 pink zircon, carat weight, 54 points in diamonds, and it's a really, really special look, isn't it? Did you notice the bigger diamonds that it has as well? Bigger round brilliance around the edges and really meeting, starting with the prongs, then along the edges. Think of this almost as a lacy style mounting that you have here. And then it can be done in white gold, yellow gold, or rose gold. But I'm trying to get everyone a pink zircon before they're gone. Remember, this is a stone that was only discovered from this mine in 2020. That was just a couple of years ago, and it was January. So we're just into the 4-year mark of having this stone out of Sri Lanka, yet gone. No more active mining of the pink zircons. So this is the way to get, and it's not like a regular basic pink. It's got that beautiful red, purple, pink combo that is rich and saturated, and it's down to $949 for this one too. And that's when you're getting over a half carat in diamonds as well. So a very special way to go in that really important look there. And that one will be, you know the drill by now, that's $844 and change if you'd like it. So a huge value there. If you'd like to go ahead and get a zircon, whether it's going to be in the white, the yellow, or the rose, they all work magically with this stone. The colors are so rich and sophisticated with this one. It looks great in all the different gold colors. So $949 on that one. Let's take another look at it close up. It's probably our only pink zircon of the event, actually. So a really good one there. I think, actually, I take that back. There's that one. Do you guys remember the huge trillion? There's a very fancy cut elongated trillion. It's like 15 carats. That's probably the only other pink we have right now. So really huge value there if you'd like it. $949 turns into $844. Get requests in too because we're approaching the last hour. And we don't have that much more time to show you all these great pieces. And then you know what else is here? Multiple rows in diamonds in a highway ring. There also happens to be the most affordable ring in the inventory coming up next that I'm down to a total of, 12 pieces. And that sounds like a lot until you see this price tag and how versatile it is, and I don't think it's going to last very long. So get ready. We've got a ring that we have in diamonds in solid gold that's going to be a teeny tiny price. This is going to prove that we have pieces for everybody. And don't forget about that Paraiba that's still here. Let's take a look at this. I'm going to show you the yellow and the white and the rose. This is almost like a deconstructed wave ring is what I would call this. It's got really 2 sections of diamonds. We're showing you the yellow, then the white, and then here's the rose. And the reason I can show you all 3 is because we not only have all 3, but I've only got a limited quantity of each. And this will be item number 1110-211. And so pink zircon, let us know who's got it. Paraiba, let us know who's got it. And then don't wait on this one because we only have a couple to go around. It breaks down like this. We have 7 in white, 2 in yellow, and 3 in rose. And you know what you can do because the curve of it? It can actually act as a wonder ring of sorts, because if you wanted to, there's a little bit, let me show you the way it just is, it could be stacked. And you can see here just the way they all nestle together. You can see how they would stack really, really well. So whether you're putting 3 together, maybe you want to get the tricolor effect, each band is going to have 9 points in diamonds. And then you also get, don't you love it, one of the diamonds, one of the rows, let's talk about the left side, is set into the band. And then you see how that same band just transitions into mirror finishing gold, and then you've got an extra row that is essentially, it's like having 2 rings in one. But yet it's narrow, so it's easy to wear. Beautiful pinky ring, thumb ring, easy to wear because it's narrow, but it sits low profile. But you're still getting our spectacular VS diamonds we love. And remember, operators will need to know which one you have because we've got the white, the yellow, and the rose, but limited to what we have that can go out right away. And it's not even going to be a $500 ring. When I tell you we have affordable, usually about as affordable as anything gets. Even little tiny, just basic pieces are usually $500. Because it's still fine jewelry, it's solid gold, it's VS diamonds, it's all those things. We're not doing this for $500. It's not $499. Oh, by the way, look at it. There's no picture, which is weird, but it started at $912. It went to $499. There's the description of it. 9 points, VS diamonds, that whole thing. 3 rose, 2 yellow, 7 white gold. Get as many as you want. If you wanted a really cool like sister ring or daughter ring, or you wanted to all, or like best friend ring, you wanted to all wear the same ring, this one's going to be plenty affordable to get as many as you need. Trust me, because it's not even $499 or $399. This is hard to do in solid gold today. And then we've added VS diamonds. which, no, the intention isn't to give you 3 carats in diamonds. We do plenty of those. We have those all the time. We have those quite frequently. That's not the idea here. That's not the goal here. The goal here is to give you something that's almost like those daintier diamond pieces that we don't see here as much, but are everywhere in jewelry right now, where it's really couture level, to see those really kind of accent pieces, those dainty pieces, your everyday pieces, the pieces you wear casually, you stack. There's a million ways to wear it. It's a lot like our Wonder Ring in that there's a multitude of ways to wear it, whether you're stacking them together side by side, whether you're putting around something else, whether you're wearing as a thumb ring, a pinky ring, and trust me, if you need to get one in a size 4 and one in a size 7, you can do that because it's not even $399. What? For a gold band with diamonds. And we're going to make it $299 instead, which actually then, yes, is still going to go down in price to an even better value, which is really tough to top. That's going to be $266.11. So $266 to get one. Just let me know what color you have. We'll give it 60 seconds because, again, what I have in stock is all I want to get out, because otherwise you're going to be waiting and waiting and waiting. I'd rather just have these right out to you tomorrow and the next day. So which color? Oh, the pink zircon. Thank you so much. Pink zircon gone. Don't forget about the Paraíba saddle ring, which is still available for you. And a last call here, $266.11. If you'd like to have one of those diamond bands, kind of this swirling design, let me show it to you. We have to show it on because obviously, and I'll just put on a couple on different fingers so you can see what it looks like in different areas of the hand here, and you can get an idea. Now, operators, if you'd be so kind, tell me where you want to, what you want to do as far as gold color, because I'm going to count them down. I'm only going to go ahead and ship out what we have in stock. And this, I just want to show you how there's that wave design. That's the yellow, that's the rose, and that's the white gold. And so you can see even kind of like that. That's another way to stack. We say stack, and we usually think about down the hand. You can also stack across the hand, which is a very now look, if you want to do that instead. But it's $266.11. That's a pretty incredible value when you think about where gold should be, where a beautiful diamond band should be, and how it's still different and designer because of that subtle wave and almost that deconstructive style. So let me know, Tim, Allison, and Jason, let me know how many you have and what color, and we'll be able to help everybody out and get you whatever you need there. That's a really, really important value. So take advantage of it, please. $299, yes. Black pearl, sure, flash it again, you got it. And let's put these back up close, yes. On the pink, you got it. Pink zircon item number was 1112641. And then I'm gonna show you the black pearl again by request, and then we've got another request for Susan. Are these, oh good, corner rupings. I don't know if she wants a, I have a trillion too, by the way, that's really pretty today, if she wants a really bright sparkly stone. And then I'm going to show you, there's the yellow, here's the white gold. Does anybody want the diamond bands? Jason, are you getting diamond bands? Allison? Rose gold, okay. So we only have now just 2 left in rose gold. There they all are together. And Tim, you're on the black pearl, right? So let me flash that again. I don't know if that's still available, but check and see with your operator. Oh, yellow gold band, diamond band, sure. Yes, you can. Yellow gold, we only have 1 left though. So yellow gold, 1 remaining now after Tim got the first yellow gold there. Black pearl we flashed. Susan's request for corner rupine are coming up. Got a beautiful oval and a round. Oh wow, a round is stunning. Going to show you a beautiful round coming up. We got the oval too. These are really pretty mountings as well. So Susan, great call on the corner rupine. So rare, so limited. Love to have those. We'll show you 2 next. And then let us know on the bands. Still got to keep those going, but here we are. We're running out of time. We only have an hour left. So got to keep on rocking here and show this beautiful oval. Really, look at that oval. That's so pretty. And then I have the round. I might as well show them side by side because, wait, they have different colors slightly. So I want her to be able to pick which one she likes the best. And then, you know, Susan, I don't know if you had a particular request in the shape, but I have another one up here that I'm going to show you that's really, really pretty. So I'm going to show, if I can find it here, I'm going to show you a third one because we love options, right? So I've got one that's almost like a trillion meets a pear shape meets a heart shape. So we'll show you. And then if you like either of these, we'll start with the oval, which is going to be item number 1119892. And then I'm going to add a third option in because I do have it here. So we might as well give her 3 options. The oval's in the classic signature mounting. that is the oval's going to be a nice big size. That's going to be our 82 pointer. That'll be the largest I have for you, is in the middle. And then I do want to show you this. This is a trillion. Look at that. It kind of looks like a heart shape at first glance because of the way it's set, but look at that. It's a trillion. So have 3 options for corner roofings, and you know what? I wouldn't be surprised if we have a couple other collectors calling in. Besides Susan, who want to get these corner roofing stones, you can see they're all bright neon. They're like Paraibas without the blue, because there is such a thing as just straight up green Paraibas, and these look a lot like them. Corner roofings themselves are normally brownish, colorless, not that pretty. These are beautiful. And we're going to start with 1119892. So that's going to be the oval. That's the biggest stone, 82 points. Then it goes 64 points on the round and 59 points on the trillion. I just love options. Not to mention you can also get a look at how they look in white and yellow gold. So I'll move them over so we can put up graphics anyways, Tony, and then I'm sure Susan will narrow it down to which one she likes the best. They're all one of a kind. And so again, we've got the 82-point oval with 74 points in diamonds. The next largest size is the 64-point round. That has a carat 08 in diamonds. And then we have this trillion, which I love, which is going to be the 59-pointer with 65 points in diamonds. Yes? You like the, me too. See, I'm glad I brought that out. Is that Susan by any chance? Let me take the other 2 aside for a moment and let's just, yeah, that's my favorite too. And did she see that it looks like a heart shape at first glance? But it's not. That's because the halo around it is a heart shape, but the stone, just to be clear, is a trillion. Let me give you a new item number because this is 1120063, and that will be the trillion cut stunner. It's got a little bit of blue in it, 59 pointer plus 65 points in diamonds, and that one is in the yellow, but you can change any of them. So you can change it to the white gold if you like the look of the others. We can do that for you, and this one's going to be, wow, $14.99. It was originally $39.99, by the way. So $14.99 after your additional discount. That's going to come down to just $13.34.11, and I'll try it on. That's going to be the trillion. That is the most dazzling, and these are not stones that normally are known for a lot of brilliance or a lot of these like bright. Is it? Thank you. That one's gone. And remember, yellow now, but she can change it. Let's go back in case anybody wants the oval. Let me go ahead and put up the oval for you. That oval, which we started with, which is going to be item number, because the trillion is gone, this will be item number 1119892. And that's the largest. That's the 82-point oval, and that has 74 points in diamonds. And that one's going to be, you know what, it's $15.99 for that one. And then if you like the round, we'll recap that one for you. Thank you, Susan. Enjoy that trillion cut corner roofing. Such a rare stone, but still everyday wearable, 8.5 in the Mohs scale. Don't have to worry about it. You can wear it all the time. Wear it like you do all your tanzanites and your tourmalines and your sapphires and all that. But that's $15.99, and look at how this is finished on the inside. Solid, fully finished under gallery. I mean, right? We're selling off the safe. We're selling all the contents of the safe. So we might as well. We brought them out. Let's get them all out the door, right? These are all one of a kind. Here's what that oval looks like on the hand. Then we'll show you a few more details on the round before we go. But that's down from $15.99. Keep in mind, that's actually going to be much less for you. That'll be $14.23 and change. So huge value on the 82-pointer. Then we're going to show you, this is the one with the big diamond weight. The round is where you get the most diamond weight. So we'll show that next up close here in personal, and that's going to be, wow, look how, ooh, pretty. That is just almost too bright to handle. That's going to be item number 1120071. On the round, that'll be our 64-pointer, and that one has 108 in your diamonds. Very big diamond weight there with the double halo, and that's going to be down to, oh, hello, same price, $15.99. So I'll remind you the oval, and we'll show you both together so you can get a look at those two. So just giving the round some love here in the foreground, the oval's in the backdrop, and that's going to be same price either way. $15.99 comes way lower than that. And that will be that on those corner roofings. That's our collection. Where's Susan calling us from? Florida. Thank you, Susan. We will have that right out to you. Congratulations and enjoy. I bet she's, I'm venturing a guess it might be her first corner roofing, but I don't know. It's such a collectible. Not many people have more than one of those stones. All right, coming up, still have that Paraíba in the saddle ring. We want to see this, though. We want to have time for the Wonder Bangle. If you're enjoying your Wonder Ring, only makes sense to get the Wonder Bangle to go with it. Here it is, far top of the hour. I just realized we're already 2 minutes into the last hour tonight. My goodness. 2 minutes into our final hour of our Wednesday, 1110364, and this is the single row think of it like you would a diamond bangle. But when everybody else does a diamond bangle, it's one row, round brilliance, hanging out in a straight line. Here, it's a little different. We wanted to give you still classic, still wearable every day. But we have an icon here called the world famous Wonder Ring. We've done so many versions, so many sizes. We've had pink and white diamonds. We've had yellow diamonds. We've done all of them. And yet, this is the bangle that will automatically work back to it, look great with it, be perfect together, but still easy to wear. It wears just like a single row, common straight edge bangle, but it's different and it's bold. And it gives you that amazing point, so it's great for stacking. Yeah, why not? You could stack it. You could stack it with other things. Put this on the very, very, very edge. Maybe that's going to be the first piece you put on, closer to the hand, and then you stack your rest of your arm candy up from there. It's a full carat 39 in the diamonds, so they're nice big sizes all the way through from one side to the other. It's a hinge style as well. So it's going to be opening on one side, and then it clasps closed on the other. And you see right here, that's where it's going to hinge. This is where it opens and closes. We've got the 2 figure-8 safeties built in for you, and you can choose the white, the yellow, or the rose. Here's the issue right now. All that can go out tomorrow in an average size, meaning a 6.5 to 7.5 inch fit, all that we have is white gold and rose gold. That seems to be a theme with our diamond pieces tonight. It's all we have to go out, white and the rose. Yellow gold, we can do. It'll just take some extra time to create it. So don't expect to get it in the next couple of days. If you want it for Valentine's Day or really any of those imminent occasions, you need to get either the white or the rose if you want it in time. Let's take a look at it on though. Such a special piece, versatile as can be, and there's obviously 2 ways to wear it. You don't need to wear the point going away from the hand, but that's just an idea, I think an option if you want to stack it with bangles going up. I'll show it to you the other way though as well. It's just really easy to put on, and obviously just depends on what angle you put it on from. So now I'm going to show you the other way, simply by putting your wrist through the other side, closing it on the other direction here. You can do that. Let me get this out of the way, and then we can show you here how it closes, so you can have it pointing away from the hand as well if you want to. That's a fabulous look also. So really kind of, again, you're going to experiment when you get it at home, see what you like better. I think it just kind of depends on personal preference here, but we have the white and the rose ready to go. And with this sale, at least the Wednesday night edition, sale day, show number 2 out of 7, 11% off everything. If you are just tuning in, what a moment to be involved in something special for your collection. Look how easy that is. Off and on, clicks right, close. Look at how this aligns. It's going to insert, click, closed, and you're done. Super secure, lots of gold weight, but not heavy. And then here's what it looks like up close and personal. So this one's going to be better than $29.99, and proud to say, lowest price ever on an icon in its own right. And if you already love your Wonder Ring, doesn't matter which version you have, this works back to all of them. We're going to make it better than even, wow, this is not even going to be $2,500 or $22.99. The previous low, by the way, the previous low was $22.99. We're going lower than that. And this is your last call to make requests. We're already in the last hour. This is it. Tell us what you'd like to see. You're here now. Get your first dibs on your pieces before the sale event wraps up. It's not even going to be $2,000. We'll make it $19.99. With that, of course, comes an extra $200 of savings and more. So $17.79 and change at checkout for the icon, the Wonder Bangle. And then we have a Tanzanite for you. Any requests? Guys, we've shown you a lot of jewelry tonight, and most of what was planned for this show has been on the air and presented. So if this is your perfect request time, I really hope you'll get those requests in for us so we can help you out, show you whatever. Again, the whole inventory is out here. The entire inventory is on set right behind me. So we can show you and find you, it may take a minute, but we can find you anything you want to see, from a piece that's specific to a general category. We can find it, we can bring it out. And the best part of all is you get these huge discounts. It's only our best and biggest sale ever. So let's get to, I've got an incredible, are you kidding me? Champagne diamond, pink diamonds, white diamonds together. And then you know what else we have? The phone lines have not even been able to cool down this whole event. Let me show you this. You think that's going to make an impression? Bezel set inside out. Diamond hoops. I do believe these are the most popular hoops that we do here. I mean, it's a tough call. Every day it tends to change a little bit between 2 of our most popular styles, but this one's always in the running. And that is because it's the modern look and feel of bezel sets. It's the size that typically is the one that everybody's comfortable in, and it has got a huge diamond weight still. And all that said, how about we bring you our lowest price ever on these icons in hoops that have never been brought this low. This would be perfect with Valentine's Day is 2 weeks from today. We all know that. So we're getting ready. It's going to be February tomorrow, or for those of you on the East Coast, happy February. It's officially February on the East Coast. We got a few hours left to wait here, but 111 43 15. I'm so proud of these. I'm really proud that we did a bezel set. This really was a design that you would think would have been one of the originals, but actually it came much later because this was actually inspired by the Diamonds by the Yard. And when we started bringing Diamonds by the Yard, they were super popular. It was all about the bezel sets, station styles all the way around. And then a lot of you said, could you make an earring like that? We had never really wanted to venture into that complex of an earring. And then the requests kept coming. The demand was still there. And so we created these bezel sets. Now, these bezel set diamond earrings are also going to be 3/4 of an inch, so they're really, really wearable, but they are good. And you know what? We have all 3 gold colors, but limited. You know how I've been telling you that if you want something right away, and who doesn't, you need to shop what's in stock. I've got plenty of pairs in white gold. That's 8 pairs. I think that's going to be enough to go around, I hope. Then we have, here's where I want you to listen carefully, because if you're a yellow gold lover, 2 pairs, that's it. And if you want the rose gold, I have 1 lone pair of rose gold. When those are sold out, this is sold out. And I don't know when we'll see it again. It's probably going to be months and months and months. Now, when you also see a new earring, it's going to be likely a different price tag. You're tonight getting the lowest price they've ever been, and it's a popular style. I don't mean to offend or upset anybody who's already bought them and loves them and wears them all the time. That's not the intention here, but the sale is introducing and still including classics like this, so that if you've been waiting on this 101 diamond hoop with all these bigger bezel set stones, and you want the inside out style and you want the great button closure, that's the thing, guys. This is unusual. Usually with a style this size, with a 3/4 inch, you don't usually get the button release. This is not just a pull apart hoop, it's a button release. Take a look at my hand shot here. You're gonna actually press this down, only to open it. That's only to open it up. You don't need to do that to close it. That releases the little locking mechanism inside. Now to close them, once that post is through your piercing, you push and wait for it, because I did not have a very good grip, obviously. So when you actually have them on, all you do is push them closed. You will hear it click and lock, and then you're good to go. So that's all there is to it. It's super easy. I'm going to try one on for you as well. I don't know why I can't hold on to that straight up to you guys, but this is really just super, super, super popular and secure. Also, the bezels add a practicality level that they're not catching on anything. They're not sharp, but more importantly, they're not tangling with your hair because there's all smoothness. Yes, yellow gold already gone. Yellow gold is sold out. We had 2 pairs go in yellow gold, and we haven't even talked about price yet. This is what they look like on. They're incredible. They're fabulous. They're wearable. They're not heavy at all. This is not intended to be a heavy earring. And look at how the diamonds actually go higher than where the piercing is. That's important too. So the diamonds actually are covering and camouflaging the piercing. The yellow gold that can ship right away, sold out. I'm still going to offer to make them for you, but remember, you're going to wait. So now at this point, the yellow gold, the 2 pairs that I had are going out tomorrow. They're already sold and spoken for. We have white gold in plenty. We have 1 in rose gold, that's it. The white gold is always popular with our white diamonds, so I would say go there unless you want to wait. If you're okay waiting a few weeks, we'll have the yellow gold. I'll make them and honor this price discount, but this is the way to get them. I have this white gold mixed with yellow gold. They do that well. You can mix and match your earrings if you want to. You can wear different gold colors and mix your metals. I never used to be one to do it. Now I'm doing it every day. So this is the chance to pick it up. Let's go back to the wheel, show you what they look like. Again, button, don't just pull them apart. Actually press that button down in the back. It's really easy. You don't need a mirror. It's not complicated. You'll feel it. Press it down, open them up. Yes. White gold as well. You're still getting the yellow, right? Okay. So white gold is now starting to dwindle, and we're going to get you the price. You know it. They've just never been marked down to this level before. And this is the smallest we can do in an inside-out style where you're still seeing the diamonds, because when you go a 1/2 inch, you don't see much of the diamonds that are on the inside. This way, you still see the diamonds because there's enough length and drape from the ear And we're gonna make these $999 a pair. I know, there's some of the iconic classics here. Our most popular hoop we do. Everybody can wear them. If you're gifting, they're a great giftable because the 3/4 inch seems to be the most popular size where people like to go. Keep in mind it's $889 and change. So Allison, just to confirm, you took a yellow? And Jason's taking a white and a yellow. So yellow sold out completely as far as what we can ship right away. Rose gold, I have one, and white gold, not many more than that. So we're gonna give them 60 seconds, then we'll move right along. Lots more to show you tonight and get requests in. Love to help you out with requests. Still have our 2-carat 01 oval diamond. And Diana, we are back on TV, so if you'd like to see your bridge, let me know. Also have that $18.95 emerald cut tanzanite. And operators, continue to let me know what you get in white gold or rose. Yeah. Rose is sold out. Rose is gone. We can make them, you're just gonna be waiting. So Jess has got the only rose gold that can ship tomorrow. We can make them for you, just like we can the yellow gold still. It's just gonna be a little wait time. I don't wanna have you anticipate in a couple days and then find out you're gonna be waiting a few weeks. So white gold now, all that remains that can ship immediately. So keep that in mind. I know it's just what we have in stock and I wanna keep you updated. Did you say white gold? Okay, but they're okay waiting. Gotcha. Okay, so we still have yellow gold going because everyone understands that it's only going to be a matter of weeks and then we'll get you the yellow. So we still have yellow gold going as well. Yellow gold's going out, but white gold is all that is left to ship tomorrow. Big tanzanite is here. Don't forget about the Wonder Bangle and, oh, the men's iolite we had earlier. We had a men's iolite earlier today. We had a ladies iolite that's still here. We had a gorgeous opal pendant still here. So just a couple reminders of what's still left. Thank you. Another white gold going out. Tim, are you getting a white gold too? All right, so he's on something else. And then Jason's got another white gold over there. So last call on the white gold, last call on anything that can ship immediately. It's just the white gold remaining at this point. So it's our last chance there. $9.99, but it really is $8.89 and 11 cents. Okay, coming up, there's even a Russian demantoid necklace. Yes, please. We have a gorgeous, look at this diamond band. Does anyone want a 5-in-1? Why buy 5 separate rings when you can just buy 1 ring and get the look of 5 and more bezel set? I think it needs to come up right now because it goes with the earrings so well. And there's certainly a lot of earrings going out the door right now. We see that. The earrings are going like crazy. Want to make sure you get your pair before they're completely gone, especially again, if you need the white gold, they can go out right away. Yellow gold and rose gold, we're making, they're still selling, but we just know that that's going to be a little extra time to wait, but not much longer. So just, you know, they'll be there before you know it. You know how time flies by. It's already February. So, you know, time is flying. And we want to make sure you know you can still get them at that value. Don't want you to miss out on the sale event price. Just when, you know, if you don't need them for a certain time frame. Okay, coming up, let's get to the highway ring. At least that's what I call this. Now, sometimes highway rings do the crisscross action. This is more like a stack without the stacking because it's 5 rows in diamonds, and then they'll all be the same, except you get those very large bezel sets that are stuck in between. So it gives you this kind of organic look, 1113337. 333 and a 7. And 5 rows set apart intentionally, mostly to make way for those big old bezel set diamonds, but you get a carat 31 total weight. So that's how it breaks down. You've got this really super important band. Looks amazing on if you've tried stacking because you love the look and you just are thinking, you know, I can't pull it off. I can't do it. It's either the bands all fit a little differently, or when you put a bunch together, it's more snug and fits like a little bit too tight. And it's a tough look to pull off. So it tends to be one of those looks we admire when we see other people do it. And then we go, gosh, I don't know if I have the right jewelry collection or wardrobe to do that myself. Or again, there's all those comfort issues. So this is where it's done for you. And here's what you get as a total look overall when it's on. Boom, done. You slide it on, 1 ring, and you get this 5-row stacked style, but still with your bigger bezel set diamonds, which just mixes it up. All the rest of the diamonds are going to be bead set, and then each row is still going to give you 1 ample, large diamond as well, and they're going to be kind of like staggered throughout. So it looks there's that organic feel. And you're getting a carat 31. Now we have the white and we have the yellow. So here again is a situation where I don't have any rose gold to ship out immediately. I only have 1 in yellow gold that can go out tomorrow, and I have 4 in white gold, so 5 in total. We can still make it. We can still order it. It's going to take extra time beyond the 4 in white and the 1 in the yellow. So let's get them out the door at the lowest price it's ever been. And I don't mean just because of the 11% off. I mean the price I'm about to give it is the lowest price it's ever been. So you're not paying, here it is, it's $39.99. There's the ring, there's the price. That's what we're accustomed to seeing. And I know this ring hasn't been here often, so for a lot of you it may be a first look, but it's really an incredible look in the styling of it. Let me also just point out, it sits like a second skin. It's low profile, so it's perfect for outside of the hand, like, I'm going to go back to the hand here because why not wear that as an index finger ring? Why not wear that on the middle finger? It's so low profile. Look at how that sits so easily. Nothing obtrusive about it. I mean, it practically disappears from the side profile, right? So if you like something that's, you know, going to be practical and easy to wear, but give you quite the look, that is it. It's not even $19.99. There's your 50% off sale. Pretty good deal when you can get 50% off a TVON price, but that's not it. And it's also not even 19, 18, 17, or 16, and we're not asking $15.99 either. So remember, yellow, 1, white, I have 4. That's all that can go out immediately. You'll have them right away. Valentine's Day is coming 2 weeks away. Give us a call. Maybe you need to treat yourself to something special. Why wait? Or maybe you know you're probably getting maybe balloons, chocolates, candies, hearts, stuff, teddy bear, flowers. And what you really want is jewelry, right? Let's be honest. I mean, all that stuff is great. But what you really want is jewelry. Go ahead and treat yourself. There's no excuse not to when the sale event values are this good. And it's not $14.99. It's not $13.99. That's what I'm talking about. Lowest price we can make happen on this very ring. And I'm actually going to make it $1,299. But wait, that's going to be $1,156 at checkout. So you've got it for $11.50 basically. It's $11.56 and 11 cents. So a nice heavy reduction beyond. And it's a carat 31 in diamonds. And the big ones are the wow factor, right? Those are really big individual stones. They work beautifully back to the hoops we just had. They work really, really, really well with the diamonds by the yard, which I know so many of you have our diamonds by the yard and wear it every single day lovingly. This is the greatest ring to go with it as well. So think about how you can, mix and match, put them together, but it's in everyday style. It's in everyday wearable. As long as you like a little wider ring, it's super everyday because of the styling of it, right? It sits low profile, it's wider, but it's comfortable because it tapers in the back, and there's really no reason to not wear it all the time. Enjoy. So that's going to be $12.99, really $11.56. And don't forget, we still have a couple white gold of the bezel set earrings. So if now you're thinking about the ring and thinking you need the whole set, go get those earrings. Look at that champagne diamond, very pretty. We've got a big tanzanite. Well, I think we're not done with tanzanite. I still have an $18.95. So the $18.95 emerald cut is here. But then there's a very special discount on a 12 karat. Ooh, very special discount on a 12 karat plus. Let's just say hello to a brand new lowest price tag. Okay, we've done that already tonight with an 18 karat 95 emerald cut. Wait till you see what I'm about to do on an oval. I am not even buying this. This is crazy. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's go. Lowest per carat. I mean, I hate to just give it away like that and tell you in advance, but I need you on the lines ready to go because this will be the lowest per carat price ever on an oval. And before we do that, we've got a necklace for Joanne. Okay, so we're going to show a diamond necklace that is another classic. Oh, it's right here. Let's show the necklace that I know we're on a little diamond roll here. Here we go with some white diamonds, cushion shape. This matches the ring I had the other day. Day one of the sale, we had a ring just like this. A lot of you were able to pick it up. Here's the matching necklace. Thank you so much. Those rings are, the 5-row rings are still going. The hoops are still going. And did you say yellow, Jess, on the ring? White. Oh, white gold. So good. So we still have white gold available. And we still have the yellow gold available. Shipping right away on the 5-row diamond band. Now this goes with everything. Absolutely everything. Item number 1113072. Still have hoops. Still have highway rings. Now we show you the big diamond necklace that looks like you're wearing a 25 karat diamond. Up close, you see, I know you're seeing probably from this angle, you're seeing that there are multiple round brilliants put together and actually stacked and staggered to make this overall square cushion shape. It's a carat 13 in total. It's an entire necklace. That chain is attached. We're going to get you the adjustability. Got to point out on this one, this is a little different than our typical adjustability. Usually we do 16, 17, 18. This one is 2 inches longer. So for those of you that are always asking for longer length necklaces, here it is. This is the 18 minimum, then the 19 and the 20. So you're getting a lot longer length overall. So if that's what you're more comfortable in, that's a great way to go. 18 is still a classic length, but you get all that extra gold length to play. It's got the lobster claw closure. It's white or yellow. Actually, here's what I have in stock. I have 4 available in white gold. They are going to sell out so fast. This is a necklace you have to have. We only have 4 in white. I have 1 in rose. No yellow gold available that can ship right away. That again, same thing applies here. I'll be happy to make it for you and honor this price tag, but it's not going to go out right away. It will if you order the first rose or one of the first 4 white gold. Our Tanzanite deal is directly after this, by the way, so we just had this request real quick to get in before that Tanzanite best per carat price possible. That's coming up next. What a show this has been, huh? What a lineup. What values, yes. The hoop earrings, which color are you getting? White gold? You got it. Thank you for letting me know. Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to show you from a couple of different distances, right? I want to show you on the hand. Oh, there's one little extra surprise that you don't know about yet. On the one side, which is going to be your left side on camera, but your right side in real life, do you see there's an extra bezel set diamond to one side? So that's going to link up with your chain. There's your beautiful cushion cut square. I'm going to measure it for you because one thing to look at it from a distance and kind of estimate. Here's the actual measurement you're getting. They're going to sell so fast. Dial in early, please. 5/8 of an inch, top to bottom. And it's a little over a half. And that's going to be square, cushion cut, softer cushion, so it's got those softer corners to it. Let's try it on. This is so pretty. And there you can see the diamond. Again, I know it's on the left side. When it's on camera, it's going to be on your body right side, okay? Keep that in mind. We do the asymmetry on purpose to make it extra special designer, but that's just to give you a little size perspective on it. And watch what we get to do. Huge value coming your way. A carat 13 is your diamond weight, and there's your lobster claw. And remember, I'm holding it lower because that's where it's going to sit. 20 inches is about here. This is 18, 19, and 20. So you've got a lot more range here. And then we'll go back to the hand. And remember, operators, 1 rose, the rest in white. I only have 4 in white gold. And it's not going to be, oh my goodness, how is this not $19.99 any longer? What a value, what a discount. And there's your adjustability. It's the same as always, your little O-rings here, and then your lobster claw. And we have nobody on the phone lines yet for this one. Please dial quickly because I know these are going to sell out. If you need it for Valentine's Day, it's basically you need to get a rose or a white. Okay, well, let's try something else. How about $9.99, which takes it to $8.89 and change? How about that instead? So, yeah, you're going to pay $8.89 to get a carat 13. And it's not just a carat 13, it's an entire 20-inch length necklace. Please go ahead and scout what a 20-inch chain goes for because they're not inexpensive. Not a chain with diamonds, just a regular chain. Not a chain with adjustability. Not a chain with a lobster claw like this is. I'm talking about a basic, teeny tiny 1 or 2 gram chain that has no adjustability, teeny little spring ring closure, and those are more than that. We can get you a carat 13 in diamonds. Let me show it back on the little display here because I want you to see up close. Now that you've seen it from a distance, and keep in mind that big bezel set diamond is still there. I know you're not going to see it from this close-up, but that big bezel set diamond on your right side of your neckline is still there. But that's going to be, I need to know, operators, because I don't want anyone to think white gold over there. All right, so Jason's got the first white gold, 3 left. Because again, I don't want you to be disappointed. We'll make them, but then you'd have to wait. So 1 white gold already gone. 3 left, 1 left in rose. That's everything I've got that can ship out immediately, and then our big Tanzanite deal is coming up next. We're going to break our own record yet again. Yellow, I only don't have the yellow to ship right now, just so they know. Got it. Okay, perfect. Just want to make sure you know. And then let's see, Allison, are you getting one of these carat 13 necklaces? No, she's on something else. Let me know. Last call, 30 seconds. Rose gold still here. 3 available in white gold, still here. Last call. Okay, coming up, I think, does anyone have the Guinness book on speed dial? Because I'm about to make history with a blue wing Block D tanzanite. We're going to take the best in the world and we're going to drop it to the lowest per carat we've ever had. And it's not a small stone. It's not a medium stone. It's one of our larger ones left. Yikes. But can you wear it? Yes, you can. I'm talking to you and you and you and you. We're talking to all of you. You can wear this. We've designed it in such a way that this big size in the gem, plenty wearable. Let's get to it. I cannot believe we're sitting here with those diamond necklaces available. When it's 2 weeks from today is Valentine's Day, that would be the ultimate gift. Who got yours, Jess? Thanks, Linda. Enjoy it. What a beautiful piece. I hope our requester's getting one. Maybe Jason, maybe that's who you have over there. Did you have our requester by any chance? Who did you have? Oh, not a requester, but thank you anyways. All right, so let's keep moving. We got the tanzanite deal. So this is $8.89 and 11 cents. Let's keep moving because that's the lowest price that'll ever be, and only white and rose. Here it is. Yeah, I was just kind of maybe expecting maybe to be a little lighter. No, there's nothing light about this. There's no lack of reds. There's no lack of neon. And I'm asking sincerely, who would like to be the recipient of the best value we've ever had in Blue Wing Block D? Because that's what we're doing right now. I know that doesn't leave you with a whole lot of surprise element. You know it's going to be low, but I need 1120900. The graphics are going to go up, and it's going to be a matter of moments until this is gone. And that is because we are looking at a 12 karat 09 in a classic setting. And I'm coming even closer to show you, or try to show you at least the best that TV can. The reds, the neons, the blues, the purples, the vivacity of this stone, the beauty, the saturation, the neon. It is a 12 karat 09. It's got 24 points in diamonds. They're big stones. There are only 3 on each side, 6 in total. So you know what that means. They're 4 points each, so they're not like little diamonds. They're big, round brilliance. But if that suits you, I never advocate just buy something because it's a great deal. But if you like it, if you can envision wearing that, if you're trying to get in this literal last couple of days of Blue Wing Block D because all the stones are almost gone, this is the moment. If you're even trying to add to your collection maybe, because you don't just want a 2 karat and a 5 karat and a maybe 8 karat, but you want a 1209, here it is, and we can change the gold. And it's got the big diamonds. Each diamond, by the way, has a texture around it. So you're seeing a little more, you know what happens when you add a border to a diamond, right? It makes the diamond look even bigger. And they're already large. They're 4 points each. And you can change the gold if you want to. And we're going to make some magic happen right here, right now. Lowest price. Yes, I cannot believe we're setting a record and making history tonight. It shouldn't be hard to believe with our 11% off biggest sale ever, but it's really the discount that's happening before it, because I could leave this at the original price, which I'm going to show you. It's $13,999. Yes. You got it. You can still get a white gold, still have those. So we have 2 left on the white diamond necklace in white gold that we just had up. 2 left that can ship right away, still have the rose for you. Here we are. Let me try it on first. Yes. Oh, you're taking bezel hoops, white gold? Did I say you're taking? You're taking? You're taking? Thank you. So we've got the, I think we're still good. I think we've got 2 left on those white gold bezels, hoops. Okay. I think we're busy on diamond pieces from before, and nobody's on this one yet. And that's okay. You're probably saying 14,000. That doesn't sound like a record. I'm not done. And we are about ready to give you something you've never seen before. Let me try this on because I know you want to see it. There's a little heart-shaped detail on the side. Let me show that to you. That is beautiful. Classic, elegant. Yes. Yeah, you're taking it. The 1895 Tanzanite just sold. Let me know, Jason, if they need to see it again. 1895 is sold. It leaves us, and the round that we had earlier, the carat 3 is sold. So this is the only Tanzanite. And I don't think this is long for this world because it's the best per carat we've ever had. And you don't even have to pay $13,999. Look at how those 3 diamonds on each side bookend it. Keep it really centered on the hand. Keep it even, keep it symmetrical. Look at those colors flashing and firing. I have an amazing opportunity for one person here, and you don't have to pay even $99.99. And everybody's on the lines right now, but they're all on other things, previous pieces. We are busy, 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 and soon to be busy on this one. But of course, if you're caller 2, caller 3, caller 4, caller 5, I can't help you out. This is it. This is the moment. This is the opportunity right now. And you know it's got to come lower than 99, 89, 79, 69 even. Now we're talking much better. But it's not going to be $59.99, and it's not even $4,999. And this is the way to get that big, beautiful stone, but still get an incredible amount of wearability to it, because we didn't take the diamonds up and around the stone. We just put them on the left and the right sides. So it's a very evenly set, balanced ring. It's not even $4,500. And remember, you're getting a whopper of a discount because it's 11% off. So it's a bigger piece. It's more money off. Bigger additional savings for you. That's how we like it. And you don't have to pay even $4,500 or $4,400. This gets better than $44.99, believe it or not. All I can say is go. Go to your phone. Be ready to go. You don't have to take it just because you dial in. Doesn't obligate you to take it, but this is our lowest per carat ever. 5+ years of bringing blue wings. It's exclusively here, nowhere else. And now we're giving you the best deal per carat you've ever seen, and it's on a 12 carat, and it's not even going to be $44.99. Ladies and gentlemen, this is one caller and one moment you will not soon forget, and commemorate it by having the ring in your collection. That's what I would recommend. It is $4,399. Hold on though, because that goes way less. After your 11% off, it goes way below $4,000. You get it for $39.15. It's $3,915.11, which then makes that per carat $323 a carat. And it's verifying. And I'm giving it 30 seconds, and it's going to be gone. Let me know if you've got it for sure. We're talking about it right now. That is a stunner. $39.15 is your price. Who knew? Did I do that math right? My gosh, that's amazing. $39.15. $3,915. That's what you pay. Not $44. You pay $39.15. That is a significant, substantial discount you're getting, and that's the beauty of our biggest and best sale ever. And we have 25 minutes left in the show, at least for day 2 of 7 shows, right? This is show 2, 7 shows. It started Monday. Today's Wednesday. We weren't here yesterday, so we got Thursday, Friday. Friday's online only. Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Monday's the finale. The 11% off sale will be history. It will be all done. This one may be gone. Congratulations if you got it. We have a few more to show you. Don't forget about requests. We have 25 minutes, but that doesn't mean we can't get a request or 2 in. We'd love to do that. I have the most beautiful sapphire. You've got to see this sapphire. Marilyn mints are here. Oh, we have the most beautiful sapphire earrings with every color of sapphire in them. All in one drop earring. I mean, this is quite the show, right? Quite a lineup. Let me try this on one more time for you. Remember, 4-point diamonds individually. They're each 4 points. They each have a textured bezel around them. You can choose your gold color. You don't need to leave it in the white gold as it is. You can get yellow or rose. And we're verifying. And I can't wait to find out who got the $18.95, because that just sold too from earlier. And Jason, let's see, Tim's verifying on this one. Jason's verifying. It was who? Gasper. G with a G? Cool name. Like it. Calling from where? Can I get extra nosy now? MD. So the doctor's, no, not the doctor's office. Maryland. Okay. Do you have this one? 12 carat 09, $323 a carat, because you're paying $39.15. Cha-ching. That's like you've hit the jackpot of tanzanite right here. You hit the blue wing, block D, jackpot. Okay, let's do this. I have a very, very important pair of sapphire earrings. And they're from my gals who like a lot of color and a lot of drop and a lot of drama and movement and all the things. And I actually have white and yellow. So yay, let's show them next, because we haven't seen an earring like this in a while. I don't know where else you would even find an earring like this. Call me on the tansy and look at this. That is the yellow gold. If you don't mind, because I don't want to make this wheel too messy, I'm going to show you one yellow and one white. Keep in mind, you're going to get a match pair. I just want you to see one of each, because putting 4 earrings of this size up on one wheel might be a little much. So let me show you this, because in the foreground of your screen is the yellow gold, in the background is the white gold, and then I'll try each one on for you. But that's the yellow. So see how there's a subtly different, when the backdrop is a little different tone of gold, you get a little different look to the stones, and yet each one's going to give you diamond pave up top. So I'm showing you one of each one. You're going to get an identical match pair. It's 1114529. And that means 1175 of sapphires, all paved in this rainbow striped effect. Super cool, right? They're like stripes. And then you have something very special here. Diamonds up top, one has a post and butterfly on and one does not. So they're post and butterflies no matter what. This is really special though, because you're getting this striped effect, which is going to go all the way around. It would have been easier and it would have been more affordable if we just did the front. But instead we did the sides, we did the back, we did all of the, look at the top, light pinks into hot pinks, royal blues into lighter blues, bright yellows into golden orange, into hello pod barashas at the base, and then diamonds at the top. That is a beautiful drop earring if you've ever seen one. And it's going to be, that's of course the match to the yellow, so that's right there. There's your pair of the yellow, and then I'll show you the pair of the white. Then we're going to try them on, and no, they're not going to be $16,999. Ugh, that we got to get, look at that. Okay, so that's not too much. Let's just put the white gold up there, and then I'll try on the yellow gold for you. They're not even $69.99 though, so there's your $10,000 off. And then we're going to take it a lot lower. And the length, let's show you the length here before we try one on. The finishing is going to be done just on the back of the post area. So there's a little bit of an undergallery, if you will, right beneath the pave of the diamonds. Here's the length you're going to get. Talk about an earring that goes with everything. Or if you just wear a neutral palette with your wardrobe and you need your jewelry to give it a kick, these are the earrings to do it. 1.5 inches top to bottom. And then I'll try one on for you. Only hinged between the diamond pave section and this brio let drop that's all done in pave. Pave sapphires, all the colors really except for the greens and the purples, right? It's everything else is there. Boy, they sit so beautifully. They're comfortable. They're all the things. They're all the things in one. And this is your earring you wear every single day if you like. Look at how pretty those are though. From a distance away, you see how vibrant they are, and you get that same teardrop effect of pave at the top as you do all the way around. But again, those details of going that extra mile, to have that done all the way around means that when your hair's up or your hair's back or it's in a ponytail or you just have a short hairstyle, what that means is you're going to get pave sapphires all the way around. So when somebody's looking at you from the direct profile, they see the sapphires. When somebody is looking at you from behind, they're seeing the sapphires. So it's not just the front we're concerned about, it's all the different angles that we took great care and great pride in creating the perfect earring from 360 degrees around, and that's so important. And they're no longer $69.99. Let's get them even lower than that. Take another look at them close up. There's the yellow gold in the foreground, the white gold in the background. You have those two choices only. And they're not even going to be $6,000, $5,000, $4,000, or $3,000. Okay, the fact that those are under $3,000 is like, again, winning in every way. But they're not even going to be $29.99. Huge opportunity right here and now. And that's an earring you will wear. Whether that's going to be a dressy earring or not, there's color beyond. Look at how pretty those are. That is just, I mean, to think that we're showing you almost 25 carats of sapphire on that wheel, and yet they're not even $2,500. Forget about 24. Only have the white and the yellow. Just the one pair in the yellow. I've got 2 pairs in white gold. That's it. Then they'll be gone forever. And they're not even going to be $2,000. They're $19.99. And with your extra 11% off, biggest discount ever, guess what? You get over $200 of extra savings, and they will actually only cost you $17.79 to own an inch and a half of what are solid sapphires. Pave, every which direction, diamonds up top. I love that you're still getting almost a half carat in diamonds. You still get that with your fabulous, fabulous earring. That's your multiple color. Go with everything, but look at how the tones are all still really bright. It's not mixing the bright with the pastels. It really, to make an earring like this work, you really have to have that same kind of tone throughout, and that's exactly what these have. So let me know if you want the white or the yellow, and when they're gone, and we got to move along here. $19.99, but it's really $17.79. So you've got a huge additional savings. That's significant, and that's fabulous. And again, white gold's in the background, yellow gold's in the foreground. Choose your favorite. Big diamond earrings are coming up. We have some beautiful, there's a Russian demantoid necklace in a cross, and it's one of those sideways styles. We still have the pink diamond that we showed earlier. I have to show the opal in the saddle ring. We showed the Paraiba. Let's show you what a big opal looks like in the saddle ring. That is so mighty fine. And let me again walk you through all the way around the different sides, the profile, every which way around those stones. Look at that. That's incredible, isn't it? Perfection. It's like when you have a garment, if you buy a garment with a pattern or a stripe, and you know how you can tell, right, if it's good or not good? Like, does the pattern match up at the seams? Like on the side seams and the sleeves, does it match up with the body of the garment? Whether it's a dress or a sweater, right, you want it all to match. These do. Yes, which color? Yellow gold is already gone. So I'm going to take those down because that yellow gold is spoken for. So we only have the white gold remaining, and I'll bring those forward here for you. White gold, all that remains. Same stripe pattern all the way around, just looks a little different in the white gold backdrop. And they are $17.79. Thank you so much. We have got quite the saddle ring coming up, featuring, look at this. Wow, what an opal. Okay, this one's gonna fly. Let's get to that next, and then let me know if you have any last minute requests, because we're down to 15 minutes left in the show, and that's it in our Wednesday. And then we're gonna have, tomorrow we continue this big event. It'll be show number 3 out of 7. And let's, I give this one 30 seconds. I don't think there's any way it lasts any longer than that. 111-7626. Hello. Yowza. That's the opal. That's not an opal. That is the opal. That's a 210 Lightning Ridge Australian black opal. I'll tell you, almost everything from the show is sold out. Almost everything I put up is sold out. There are just a couple of pieces. We've shown you hundreds of pieces today. Not much left. So call me now if you want to check on availability, see your piece again, whatever it may be, call me now. But look at how pretty this 210 is with all the colors. It's a blue base stone. It's going to have a lot of green and yellow, but then you get the red, you get the fuchsia, you get the purple, you get aquas. Neon yellows, look at the side, all natural through and through. This is not a doublet or triplet. We don't sell those. This is all about, can we see? Yeah, this is pretty much a solid black base stone. From the inside, you're not going to see all the color. You see why we call it black opal, because there's that base color. And then it's finished on the inside. This is that same comfortable saddle ring we love. I am going to have it only in white gold for you. You got to leave it. But it does have a carat 71 in diamonds. All the way top to bottom, side to side. It is an incredible piece. And if you're an opal lover, you go now. You get in right here, right now. It's go time. 210 looks like a 4 carat plus. I'll prove that to you on the hand. And this is what it looks like on. Such a pretty stone. And all these colors you're seeing are only going to get better, because we can't possibly show you all the beauty of this black opal when it's in this light environment. We can't. It's impossible. Yes, it looks incredible. You're probably saying that that's the best opal I've ever, or the best I've ever seen an opal look on television. Agreed. But imagine what that's going to do when you're in a normal environment of light, when you're at home, when you're outside, when you're out and about enjoying your day wearing this ring. That is what it looks like, but better. Look at even the orange and the yellows to the sides. It's really spectacular, isn't it? And we only have this one, and you better believe it's going to be marked down. I'm going to take a number on this one. I mean, really, truly, we have about 13 minutes in the show, so it's got a $99.99 price, and I don't see any reason why it would stay at that price. Instead, much lower. If you kind of been waiting on the perfect opal, I mean, I don't know if they get much better than this. I've seen a lot of them in my day, and yet, oof, this one's tough to top. It really is. It is tough to go any bolder than this stone. And I'm not talking about a bolder opal. I'm talking about B-O-L-D-E-R. How do you get bolder colors than that? Not going to happen in a natural stone. We're going to blow it out right now. Get on the lines. We are not doing it for $4,999. Much better value than that. You don't have to pay even $4,000. $39.99. This mounting is more, by the way. The mounting by itself without the opal in it is more money. You're not paying even $38 or $37. Did we not have this in a big end of the year clearance, or at least it was marked down? I don't think it made the air, but I think we had this one for $37.77. I'll go lower than that. Then what we couldn't have done then was that was the price. Now you're getting an extra 11% off. That's going to calculate to a few $100, and you don't have to spend $37. You don't have to spend $36. You don't have to spend $35. Let's do $34.99. After 11% off, that means you really only pay $31.14. It's just a little over $3,100 to get that stone and ring and mounting. The saddle with a carat 71 in diamonds. Holy cow, that's good. And anything else we can show you before we go? Down to last call on the show. And anybody with any requests, get those in. We're happy to help you out with those as well. Let me know what you'd like to see, when you'd like to see it. Well, we only have about 11 minutes, so it's got to be soon. And then we see you tomorrow. We do it again tomorrow night, 7 o'clock Pacific time, 9 p.m. Central. And we'll play the will we be broadcasting or not game, because that seems to be our weekly game now, but hopefully we will. I don't know what kind of issues we're having, but hopefully they are getting resolved so we can be here for you. But you know what, guys? Thursday night, big night. Of course, this event is on show number 3. There are only 7 shows this will take place. So you've got literally tomorrow, Friday's online, Saturday, Sunday mornings. Monday night's our finale. Monday, which is also February 5th. Look at this yellow diamond. That's a yellow diamond in a bridge, and it's our 251. Second largest diamond left, right there. 2 carat 50. I know there have been a bunch of you asking for 251s. So that's going to be here as well. Might as well show it right now. And then any last minute requests you have, Valentine's Day 2 weeks from today. If you need a piece of jewelry just for yourself to wear, you want to treat yourself. I don't know how this is still here. Let me flip it around, show you the other direction here. Look at that. So you can see a little more element to the pattern. 3114. Next up, yellow diamond, bridge, 2 carats. 51 cushion, right here and now. Item number 1120-812 is your item number here. This is quite a dandy because it's a square cushion, brilliant cut, natural yellow. It's not just a 2. It's a 251. Center stone. Hey, thanks for helping us move a lot of our inventory tonight. We got to get all the inventory gone over the course of the next now just 5 shows. So I hope you'll join me because we're getting deep with these discounts. We're giving you our best sale prices ever. It's our big safe sell-off. So this is it. Last call on this 251 VS diamond. For as many of you have been asking for 251s lately, and mostly what we've had is just in a 3-stone style, this gets you a way to get an extra 52 points in the yellows and an extra 95 points in the white diamonds. Overall, you're going to be at 398, just shy of 4 carats in diamonds. And yet, here's what we have. 1 as is, 2-tone gold, 18K no less, because that stone is deserving. Couldn't be in anything less. If it's anything less than 18K, it's not good enough for that stone. This is the way to go, and we're going to blow it out right now. It started at $39,999. What a treat for someone who wants the ultimate yellow diamond collector's piece. The never need to upgrade down the line. This is the type, we're in award season. We're right in the thick of it. There's another big one this Sunday. It's the music one, right? And you're going to see a lot of yellow diamonds on that red carpet. Everyone in my neighborhood's going, like, this is when it's crazy. It's one of the most exciting times because this whole city is oriented towards, you know, Hollywood, right? So it's everybody's got something to do with the award shows, right? You can't get into your nail person. You can't get into your hair person. You can't. Yeah, it's just as a nonstop. Stylists are, going crazy, getting their, last minute, all their things planned, all their outfits and accessories. And my point is, you're going to see a lot of fancy diamond jewelry on that red carpet. And yet, those are pieces that are borrowed for a few hours. And yet, if anybody had a chance to buy one of those pieces for $40,000, they'd buy it and say, how many can I get? Can I get one for my whole entourage? Because that's a deal for a diamond like this. Of course, we are the leader when it comes to diamonds and really fine jewelry values at large. So we're not asking for $40,000. And this one's a teeny tiny little size. Oh no, I'm going to put it on anyways, which means it's probably going to be on my finger for the rest of the night. But that is what it looks like on. And that is a half a size smaller than what I can wear right now. And there it is. But because it's a nice, big, wide style. And it's not going to be even. This is what's so crazy. This is not even $10,000. The fact that we've just taken 30 grand and made it $99.99, and I'm not done. If we're really going to go all out, which is what we've been doing at this event, it's our chance to go completely all out with values, make them better than anything you've seen before. This is the moment. This is the time. It's not even $9,999. And this is truly, out of everything tonight, this will be your chance to get the biggest savings of everything we've shown you, because when the price is a little higher, the discount is bigger. The higher the price, the bigger the discount. 11% off whatever it is. Yet, let me first take this even lower than $99, $98, $9,700. I mean, it doesn't get better than this, and it may take me an extra couple of seconds to work this off my finger, but I'll tell you, it will. And you are getting $398 in diamonds. It's unheard of to get this price. Okay, maybe it's coming home with me. I better price it right, because I think it's going on my credit card and not yours today, because that's what happens if you can't get a ring off. See, I know I shouldn't have forced it on, but I had to. It's not a pinky ring. Okay, so we're going to just go ahead and get you a better price. Yeah, it's really coming home with me. Forget about it. It's not for sale anymore. It's going home with me. Do you think I could let some neighbors borrow it for the big awards show? My neighbor's going. She's performing or presenting. I can't remember now. She's performing or presenting. I don't remember. Either way, she is the red carpet darling every time. She rocks the red carpet, so she'd wear it. I'll tell you what. I'm going to make this not even 97. I feel bad doing this. I know what that yellow diamond is worth. It's not going to be 97 or 96 or 95.99. Let's go all out. Make it $9,499. And we're going to save you even more, because that'll be $84.54 at checkout. You've got almost $1,000 saved. Actually, more. That's incredible. Is that not amazing? When you're saving, guys, you're saving a ton here. It's lovely to save $100, $200, $300. We've done that tonight. You're saving over $1,000 extra just by calling in and saying it's mine. You get $1,044 of savings. Actually, closer to $1,045 of savings. And you get to get it for less than $8,500 on a 251. That is why this is the moment. This is the event. This is the sale that you shop anything and everything you like, but really, truly, it's the big pieces like this that really are where your best values are. It's that simple. Everything's got the same discount of 11%, but it's not equating to the same exact dollar amount, because you get the bigger savings on the bigger items. So if there was ever anything on your wish list like this, you take advantage of it now. $84.54, and with everybody getting to see it right now, that's why it's not going to last, because a lot of people have been asking for the larger yellow diamonds, knowing that we don't have many remaining at all. So you're going for them now, and you're getting them before they're gone, and before it's springtime and everybody's asking for them, and then guess what? We don't have anymore. So this is the time to get it, and it's $84.54 and 11 cents at checkout. So let me know if you'd like that one. Huge discount and value there on our bridge, where you're getting almost 4 carats. I mean, we're talking just shy of 4 carats in diamonds overall. And then I think we're going to wrap it up with one last piece that you haven't seen yet. I still have the opal and the saddle rings. Somebody's got to get that opal, and you know how the end of the show brings a lot of busy phone lines. We have a lot of people taking things at the end of the night here that they cannot live without, that they know they might miss out if they wait any longer. So don't do that. And we will be back tomorrow with an entirely new lineup, meaning pieces you haven't seen yet in show number 1 or show number 2 of this event. And that's going to be tomorrow at 7, same time, same place. Let's show a ruby. So thinking about, inspired by the fact that Valentine's Day is 2 weeks from today. Yes, Tim? Oh, the pink diamond. Let me know if they need to see it again, but I'll put that aside for you. It was 1117753. Thank you, as is on the gold color. Here we are with our ruby. I had a beautiful ruby in a bridge earlier that actually sold but then came back, so that one's still here. This one's just shy of that. It's a carat 59 round, and it's 1119211, and this is my one of a kind. As it is, you get 2-tone gold and 2 tones of diamonds. We have about 2.5 minutes left of the show, by the way. So it's time to wrap it up and shop the pieces you can't live without or can't bear the thought of somebody else getting instead of you. Carat 59 round, ruby glowing, and then 21 points in yellow, 66 points in the white diamonds finished on the inside. 14 karat 2-tone, just one in the world that looks like this. And that's because it's gleaming with the reds, looking like a red diamond with the flashes and fire and clarity it has. And that is going to be, how about this? You're getting a total of 87 points in diamonds. I love that the yellow diamonds are basically an extension of the prongs out and over the double halo. That's going to be a one only. It was $99.99. Now it's not. Here's what it looks like on the hand. And get ready to dial in if you haven't already, because that's a one-of-a-kind ruby. And this is a great way to wrap up our Wednesday here and get you the greatest value on a ruby around. They don't like to be cut in these exotic cuts like this. That's unusual. You don't see that all the time. And this is not even going to be half of this price at $5,000, $4,000, $3,000. If we're going to sell this in the last minute and a half, that's all we have. I need to make it extra special discounted. And you know what? Not even $3,000 or $2,500. I'll make it $2,499. And then you get to save even more. How about our final discount of the night, $22.24 and change is what that will end up being. So $22.24 for a ruby. How about that? For a specialty round ruby with the yellow and the white diamonds together. Remember, you're getting 87 points in diamonds in total weight. But if you can never decide, because a lot of people wrestle with this, do I get a ruby in yellow? Do I get it in white gold? Here you get both gold colors together, and you get 2 gorgeous colors of diamonds together as well. And that's a one only, and it's our one and only huge round that we have. So a very special stone and a great way to get it. Right here, right now. Good luck. That's 40 seconds left on our show. So it's Wednesday night coming to an end. We're back to do it again tomorrow. The 7-Eleven safe sell-off will continue. Show number 3. It's our Thursday. It's show number 3. We will have entirely new pieces you haven't seen. Everything's got to go out of the safes. They've been emptied out to move every bit of inventory, and that is why you get our biggest and best sale prices ever, all time. Call us if you have any questions about anything you've seen tonight. We'll be here for a few minutes after we go off the air. Thanks for bearing with us with all of our technical issues tonight. Hopefully we'll be up and running smoothly tomorrow. We'll see you then at 7 o'clock Pacific time. But for now, from all of us at TVON, I'm Lauren Blair. Have a great rest of your night. Happy February. We'll see you tomorrow.